Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. The stream will start soon, and if it doesn't, I am locked in the basement of a Smoothie King. They have kept me captive for weeks, forcing me to produce content. I'm being held against my will. Please, stay on my dog.
Welcome to Smoothie King. How can I take your order?
Slightly biased, more like slightly late. Am I right, guys? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, where the fuck is this guy? Where is he?
Welcome to Smoothie King. How can I take your order?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday. Greatest day of the week. Oh, man, I look like shit. I took a shower recently, in case you couldn't tell. But hello, everyone. Welcome. We are watching the Mavs tonight. It's been a while since I've seen you. Saturday, I could not stream the Mavs game as I was at a friend's engagement party. And of course, Luka does that shit. Of course he does that shit whenever I'm not streaming. And Sunday, I spent recovering from said engagement party. And yeah, once I realized that the Cowboys were going to get their ass beat, I moved on. I turned the fucking game off and went back to sleep. No reason for me to sit through that nonsense. All right? I'm not doing it. That's one thing I've gotten better at over the years. I will just straight up not watch one of my team's games if they're playing like shit. Now, the Mavs, since I stream the games, I usually have to, no matter what. But Cowboys, I'll turn it off. I need Kevin Durant to score 29 or more points tonight. All right? Desperately bad. He's got 6 right now. I also need the Lakers and the Hornets to hit the under. I need the Lakers and the Hornets to hit the under. That's what I need tonight. I saw a tweet that the Hornets enjoyed a night out last night. I saw that Anthony Davis has a fucking tummy ache, whatever the fuck it is he's dealing with. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Me starting the stream off like this. I want to do a challenge stream where I don't cuss. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out like a punishment. Like, what do I do if I do cuss? But I want to do one of those. I can go blow dry my hair, just leave it like this. I'm just gonna leave it like this. You guys see me and all of me and all of my flaws. All right, the Mavericks tonight play the Pelicans. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you, man. This should be a slaughter. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't want a 5-point victory where the team looks like shit in the first half of the game. I don't want a buzzer beater. I want a 30-point win where Luka sits out the entirety of the second half, and we aren't like wanting to kill KP. Like, that's what I want. All right, especially considering the Mavs play the Bulls in Chicago on Wednesday night. I want us to come out and take care of business tonight against a team that, honestly, we have zero business losing to. All right. No Zion. We know that, obviously. The Pelicans are going to be without Zion for God knows how long. No Brandon Ingram. No Brandon Ingram. And no Herb Jones, who's been really good so far this year. One of the bigger surprises in the league. Second round rookie, who defensively looks like one of the best rookies in the league from a defensive standpoint. The best would be Evan Mobley, of course, who I saw is currently leading all players across the league in contested shots by almost 50. Just insane stuff from the rookie so far. This rookie class in general has just been nuts. It's just been insane. But if I had to vote right now, I think I'd go Mobley. But you can't really go wrong. Mobley, Scotty Barnes. You know, Giddey's been great. I think Jalen Green will come around. The numbers haven't been great so far, but the process looks good, right? For Jalen Green. Najee Harris just ran one in for all my fantasy football heads in the chat. I won't be paying attention to that game. I couldn't care less. Dude, the NFL sucks right now. Like, I'm sorry. I think the product is garbage. Like, I think the NFL currently is just at a garbage place. It's just so fucking boring to me right now. But hold on, let me make sure. I'm sure my Twitter account that I use to post videos, because YouTube or Twitter has been upset at me lately, to say the least. I think I probably have to reactivate it because it gets banned every day. So every morning I have to log in and go through the dumbass. Twitter gives you like a little mini class whenever your Twitter account gets clapped for copyright stuff. It's like, and you shouldn't be posting it. You shouldn't be posting copyright material. Hit yes if you understand. And then you hit yes, and then you get it back. So I didn't get to watch the Cowboys game because the Saints game. What was the rule our group chat was going off about yesterday? Some dumbass blocked punt. The Cowboys blocked the punt. It went beyond the line of scrimmage. A Cowboys player touched it. And since the Cowboys player touched it, even though it was a blocked punt, the Broncos got the ball back. Really unfortunate stuff. Real unfortunate stuff there. Listen, I'll talk about the Cowboys game really quick because I know some people are going to ask me about it. Horrible game. I've talked about before on this channel that every now and then, a good team, a good NFL team loses a game so badly that there's just almost nothing you can even say about it. And that's kind of how I feel about the Cowboys game yesterday. It was such a fucking embarrassment from top to bottom that you just flush the tape away and just move on. Because that's not the Cowboys, right? Like, we know the Cowboys we've seen this year, right? Of course, this is still the Dallas Cowboys, so they are prone to really embarrassing moments. But we know the Cowboys are better than that. We know for a fact. Why am I having to re-log into all this shit? But anyways, Like, Dak Prescott that's the worst game I've seen him play in his career, admittedly. So, like, unless Dak is just one of the biggest fall-offs of all time, I don't think we're going to see performances like that from him that often. The defense is a little bit of a concern. I've talked about this from the defense, that I'm not, like, convinced they're that great. Show me a few games without takeaways. Last 2 games, did they even end up getting a takeaway yesterday? I don't even remember. Again, I didn't watch, like, half the game. Like, I'm just going to be real. I didn't watch, like, half the game. But, man, Trayvon Diggs was kind of getting cooked, huh? Is everything they say about Trayvon Diggs true? Bubby, are you over there? Hold on. All right, my bad, guys. I'm cooking dinner, so I had to get it out real quick. A nice little chicken pasta, but with some pesto. Delicious. Delicious. But anyways, yeah, the Cowboys just got embarrassed so badly that I'm just, like, moving on from it. Like, there's really not much to take away from it. You lose a game that badly, and there's just only so much. There's only so much you can say. That's a preparation issue, is what it is. You know what I mean? That you went into whatever you did in the lead up to the game was a fundamental. You failed. You failed. Whatever you did in the lead up to the week that caused you to get the fuck beat out of you. That caused you to get the shit beat out of you at home to the Denver Broncos, you need to reevaluate. All right? And you can tell the way that, dude, where are our fans? Do Dallas people just not care about sports? I mean, yesterday's game was an embarrassment. It was like 50-50 Cowboys fans to Broncos fans. That is embarrassing. The Cowboys have one of the worst home field advantages. They could even, actually, I wouldn't say they have the worst, because you have teams like the Chargers who just straight up, like, don't play home games. But the Cowboys have to have one of the worst home field advantages. It's pathetically sad. Every Cowboys game that I go to, it's dead, right? Now, granted, the games that I've gone to have been like the Lions, no Lions fans. Seahawks, no Seahawks fans, really. Eagles game, there's a good amount of Eagles fans. But God, our crowd is just so dead. I mean, I was up in the fucking nosebleeds. I felt like I was carrying the crowd. I was up, yeah! Like, I felt like I was pumping life into the crowd. One time I went to a game, and the loudest, I shit you not. One time we went to a game, this was back in like 2014 before Papa John's whole saga happened. I went to a game, the loudest the stadium got was when they showed fucking Papa John's on the live screen. They showed Papa John on the big screen. That was the loudest the stadium got the whole game. In a playoff game where we won. It was Papa John. Graceful stuff. But anyways, that's all I have to say about the Cowboys game. I mean, do I expect them to look this bad moving forward? Of course not. If they do look this bad moving forward, then we're fucked. But I don't see them looking this bad moving forward. I was a little bit down yesterday. Honestly, I was. I was a little upset. I thought, am I wrong? I mean, was I wrong to get this excited about the Cowboys? But yesterday was just a weird game, a weird week across the NFL. You know, teams have games like this from time to time. So let's see how we respond. If we come out and lose next week to the Falcons, I'm done. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's over for me. I'm out. But we'll see. Not gonna let the Cowboys ruin my week, especially since they played well so far this season. Not gonna let them ruin my week. Refuse to. The Cowboys attract the most bandwagons. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. The Cowboys always do great road-wise. They will infiltrate whole entire stadiums. We've seen this. The Cowboys play a game in California. It's going to be 80% Cowboys fans. But, like, our home crowd just sucks. It just does. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because... I'll tell you what it is, actually. You know, me and my friends, we went to the Monday Night Football game, Eagles game. And it's just... The tickets are so expensive, one. And two, it's in Arlington. And if you guys aren't in the DFW area, you need to understand. Arlington is in the middle of fucking nowhere. And it's not a very fun place to be at, okay? So, like, getting there is a pain in the ass. Getting back is a pain in the ass. Like, it's just really, at the end, you have to ask yourself, is it really worth it? Is it really worth going through all of this trouble just to go to a Cowboys game? It's so far. I think people who aren't from Dallas just assume that it's in Dallas, or that Arlington's just right around the corner. I'm from Chicago, and I'm a better Mavs fan than people who live in DFW. People in DFW care about the Mavs. When the Mavs are good, people care about the Mavericks. I do live in North Dallas, yes. North Dallas area. Let me pull up the starting lineups tonight. Again, I'm just gonna be real with you, okay? Mavericks should win this game by 50 points. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Well, I don't think Mavs fans. I don't think we should settle for anything less than that. Honestly, a little cheap win here. A little cheap win where the Mavs barely pull it out. I'm gonna be sick. It's my tummy. All right, we'll be like Anthony Davis. Here we go. I think I need to have the Pelicans roster up. I'm not going to know some of these guys, I guarantee you. Mavs, it looks like the same exact starting five. Luka, Tim, Dorian, KP, who played really well on Saturday night. I do want to give him his flowers. And Dwight Powell. And the Pelicans are starting Devontae Graham. Do people call him that? Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Garrett Temple. Josh Hart. And Jonas Valanciunas, who's going to go nuts. You know, this is Jonas Valanciunas. He's having a... He's having a bit of a tryout, if you will, for his future team, which is the Dallas Mavericks. I am manifesting that. Jonas Valanciunas will be a member of the Dallas Mavericks. Would be a great player to get. You know, we've talked about this. What up, Gringo? Yeah, I will let you guys know if I can't stream Mavs games. This upcoming Thursday, the Mavs don't play, or do they? No, they don't. The Mavs do not play this upcoming Thursday, thank God. But this upcoming Thursday should be, unless it fucking rains again, which is always a possibility, should be my last softball game for the foreseeable future. So, from then on out, I should be able to stream pretty much every single Mavs game unless stated otherwise. Unless stated otherwise. Now, the real question is, will Bally Sports shit its pants? Whenever I was at the engagement party I was at, it was at one of my friend's parents' house. And I don't really know the parents all that well. But anyways, it was Saturday, and they were watching fucking college football. Couldn't care less. College football sucks. Horrible product. Horrible product. Wouldn't wish sitting through an entire Big Ten football game on my worst enemy. Final score fucking 9-6. And you watch quarterbacks who don't even know how to throw the fucking ball. All right? But anyways. I was like, hey, you think, I don't know. Think maybe we can get the Mavs game on here? Assuming you had cable. Because most older parents have cable TV. So I was assuming that they, would just put on cable. Just flip the channel. But he had a smart TV and didn't have cable. So I had to painfully sit there for probably close to 10 minutes watching my friend's father stumble through the smart TV's menus trying to find Bally Sports, which wasn't there. And I knew it wasn't there. But I'm not like good enough friends with this person to tell her dad that he's doing it wrong. So I just let him, like, you know, fail and then be like, I don't think we have it. And I was like, yeah, I don't think you have it either. Knowing full well he had it, but he just didn't know what he was doing. And so I waited for everyone to leave the room, and I snuck back in and changed it myself. And then later, people came back and said, oh my God, they got the Mavs game to work? I was like, yeah, someone must have figured it out. See, I graduated college and then really never watched college football again. I don't know what it was. I don't like it. I've been souring on football in general, man. I don't know what it is. Like, it just, even like NFL lately, it's just hard for me to sit through. I can watch free Mavs games. You head east. You head east. I'll work. Please keep me updated. I got you, Mac. You got the hobo haircut? Well, in my defense, I just got the shower. But actually, believe it or not, I got my hair cut last Friday. I got my hair cut. Here we go. Game's about to tip off. Starting fives again. Devontae Graham, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Jonas Valanciunas, Garrett Temple, Josh Hart, Dorian Finney-Smith, KP, Dwight Powell, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Luka Doncic. Coming off of yet another game winner. I saw some Celtics fans on the timeline. Celtics fans weirdly hate Luka. And, of course, that has to do with they're very insecure about Jason Tatum. Just very insecure about the guy. Feel bad for him. But they're very insecure about Jason Tatum. And so, like, anything to put down Luka to help elevate Tatum, they'll do. Hippie get a haircut? Never amazed. Never. Listen, I've talked about this before. I have so many friends who are just straight up balding that I'm fucking growing my hair out while I can. I got a great hairline, luscious hair. Every time I go get my hair cut, get it trimmed, the person cutting my hair is always like, "You beautiful hair." I'm like, I know. I did not stream the Celtics game, unfortunately. Of course. After the Cowboys debacle, the Mavs will soon become your favorite child again. It's always a different love, you know? It's always a different love. Pelicans win the tip. Garrett Temple is rocking the number 41 in Dallas. Here we go. Jonas Valanciunas against Dwight Powell. Here we go. Here we go. Do your best, Dwight. Jonas backing him down. Little hook shot. No good. KP with the rebound. KP bringing up the court. All right, there we go. There you go. Good start, Dwight. Here we go. Dwight Powell, top of the key, hand off to Luka, gets a screen. Luka drives, little layup, way too easy. Jonas gonna play any defense right there. Jonas on the Mavs, we're gonna have better effort than that. All right. Here we go. Garrett Temple pass to Jonas Valanciunas, who hits a little free throw line jumper. It's gonna be a big game from Jonas Valanciunas. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a big game for Jonas. There's Luka. Bad pass to KP. KP chases it down. 7 on the shot clock. Dwight Powell playing a little two-man game with KP. KP getting D'd up by Josh Hart. Long two, no good. I'm not gonna blame KP there. That was just a shitty possession. Devontae Graham, who is on my fantasy team. Jonas Valanciunas is shooting a 3. It's too strong. Valanciunas has all 3 shot attempts right now. Tim Hardaway, long 2. No. Dorian, easy rebound. KP, very deep 3. Oh, in and out. Good shot. What up, Luka? Luka going for 30 plus? Honestly, he should. I mean, with Herb Jones out, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is, testament to how good Herb Jones has been. With Herb Jones out, there's no one who could even touch Luka, really. Here's Garrett Temple shooting a 3. Nope. I want to be an NFL player from ATFO. Drew for me, of course. What up, Hakeem? Tim gets fouled on a long 2. It'll be 2 free throws.
Timberwolves have fallen into a hole after getting off to a quick start. It's been a weird season so far.
All right, what was I doing? Oh, I need to scroll down a little bit right here. Here we go. 2 free throws for Tim. He misses the first one. Yeah, I don't know. Tim's been shooting a lot more mid-ranges lately, which I really don't mind.
Jason's response was along the lines exactly of what you would expect regarding
I really don't mind Tim shooting more mid-ranges. Obviously, Kid said that they want to shoot more mid-ranges, and everybody shit their pants. Everyone on Mavs Twitter. And we'll see. Hart bringing up the Cowboys, of course. Garrett Temple. Good defense by Dorian. 6 on the shot clock. Just a god-awful possession from the Pelicans here. Josh Hart, pump fake, driving, little fading, one-legged free throw line jumper is good over KP. All right, that's just an unfortunate series of events for the Mavericks. Good defensive possession. Here we go. Luka gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Little floater from the free throw line. Too strong. Dwight Powell, nice rebound. Finds a wide open Tim. There we go. Good stuff right there. Nice rebound, Dwight Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. Catch and shoot 3. Beautiful stuff. 4 points for Tim. He only had 7 points against the Celtics. Valanciunas driving on Dwight Powell. Misses. KP with the rebound over Jonas. All right. And now full court pass gets broken up. Not a good pass. Who threw that? Was that Luka? And now Nickeil Alexander-Walker bounces it off of Jonas Valanciunas' foot. Listen, I just got to be honest, man. The Mavs need to win this game by 30. Like, Will Barton on the Mavs, I would love that, but there's no reason the Nuggets would do that. I do like Will Barton's game a lot. But again, especially with Jamal Murray missing time, don't know when he's going to be back. Around February, March, something around there. I don't think they would trade Will Barton. Here we go. Luka, guarded by Josh Hart, gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Luka, floater, bounces off the rim. Dwight Powell tips it out. Another offensive rebound by Dwight Powell. Now KP driving, kick out. Dwight Powell shooting a corner 3, ladies and gentlemen. No good. All right, I respect it. I respect it. It was wide open. Nickeil Alexander-Walker trailing the play, shoots a 3, no good. Tim Hardaway Jr. rebound, outlet pass up to Luka. Luka slows it down. Backing down, Josh Hart. Travels. Ugh, tough start for Luka, huh? Tough start for Luka. Wait, did I miss the travel there? Did I miss something? Did I miss the travel? KP kickball in the passing lane.
Boy, Valanciunas can set some big screens. Looks like one of those dudes that would enter a strongman competition for sure.
I didn't see that being a travel, but whatever. What up, that? Here we go, Devontae Graham, 3 off a handoff. It's good. Devontae Graham. He's going to shoot that thing. He's going to shoot that thing. He's on my fantasy team, so I'm cool with him shooting that thing. Here we go, Luka driving off the glass. No good. Dwight Powell, another offensive rebound, kicks it out. KP, deep 3, no. Luka is like 1 of 4 with a turnover. Maybe I just don't need to watch. Every time I watch, Luka's struggled so far this season. Devontae Graham passes it up to Josh Hart. Finds Jonas, who gets a free throw line jumper to go again. Who made first basket? Was it Jonas? I already don't remember. Jonas made the first points for Luka. Turns it over. Holy hell. What an abysmal start for Luka. Luka's having one of these games. Oh, God. Unexpected. It was either Luka or Jonas Valanciunas. Jonas made the first basket for the Pelicans. I know that for a fact. And Luka made the first one for the Mavs. I don't remember who it was. Who was the first? I'll look it up for you. It was Luka. There you go. Will Barton and Aaron Gordon to the Mavericks? That's not happening. I'm not even going to read the rest. No, this game can't be close. I have a bad feeling Mavericks lose this one. No. you're gonna get a rant for the fucking ages if they do. Rubio would be fantastic on the Mavs, but with Colin Sexton missing, I don't know what it's gonna be till February now with a meniscus tear or whatever it was. I just don't see a scenario in which they trade him. If they continue to look as good as they have, there's really no reason for them to trade him. They're gonna try to compete, man. Like they're gonna try to. They're gonna try and be at least a play-in team. And I don't blame them. I like their team a lot. You guys know I fucking love Darius Garland. Picked him to win most improved player. Don't think it's happening. But Mobley, dude. Oh, Mobley is so good. I would trade everyone on the Mavs roster not named Luka Doncic for Evan Mobley. He's going to be a superstar. Oh my god. Dude, are the Knicks frauds? Like, I've been watching the Knicks lately and I'm just kind of disgusted by them. I don't know what it is. You can't lose to this Sixers team currently. What's KD up to? 9? Come on, Come on, Kevin. I just want a decent backup point guard so we can start JB. Agreed, 100%. Grizzlies beating the Timberwolves. Timberwolves are down bad. They really are down bad right now. Jaw's got 11. Damn, he's been so good. Luka jawing to the refs early. This isn't a good sign. Luka needs to channel that anger. All right. How did you guys feel? All right. So we saw him in action against the Celtics. How did you guys feel about the new Mavs jerseys? I'm not the biggest fan. I'm just going to be real. I just don't think they look that great. Ever cut off a game and turn it back on later hoping that things would change when you're not watching? Yeah, I have done that. Granted, I don't really do it anymore. Usually if I cut off a game, I'm off. But I have done that, yes. I have done that. Will the Pelicans win? No. Here we go. Brunson's in. Reggie Block is in. Same starting 5 out for the Pelicans. Devontae Graham shooting a 3 off of a Jonas Valanciunas 3. He hits our screen. I'm sorry. Devontae Graham. Here we go. Jalen Brunson with it now. Gets it to Reggie Bullock, who gets it to Luka, who's backing down Garrett Temple in the post. Garrett Temple fouls him off ball. Oh, man. I got to show you guys this thing that they just showed on the broadcast. I got to show you guys this thing they just showed on the broadcast. Oof. All right, Reggie Bullock inbounding the ball, gets it to Dorian. They aren't great jerseys, but at least they aren't dog shit. That is the truth. That's the standard. The bar is in hell. Luka kicks it to Dwight Powell, who's shooting a 3. It's no good. Brunson tips the rebound to Devontae Graham, but they're going to call. Okay. Jackson Hayes gets called for a loose ball foul. I thought they were going to call that loose ball foul on Brunson at first. Dude got literally decapitated. Jackson Hayes, you got Pelicans money line. I mean, it's good value. I should have fucking bet on the Broncos. I thought Broncos plus 10 was such easy money.
He pops right up. Sure does.
Here we go. Willie's in the game now. Luka gets a screen from Willie. And now he's shooting a very deep 3 and missing. Oh, what a brutal start for Luka, man. Jesus. Josh Hart driving. Off the glass is good. The Mavs are currently just getting the fuck beat out of them. Don't look like a serious team. Not trying. They're sleepwalking through the game. Reggie Bullock, free throw line jumper. That's good. Nice shot. Devontae Graham gets a screen from Jackson Hayes. Good defense from the Mavs. Jackson Hayes, driving kick. Good ball movement. Alexander Walker wide. Open corner 3. Rims in and out. Woo! Luka with the rebound. 6-point game. Luka driving. Goes underneath. Reggie Bullock. Great pass. Great cut. Nice stuff. That's a nice cut right there by Reggie Bullock.
It's all Luka, man. He makes guys look good.
Devontae Graham goes baseline. Kicks it out. Nikhil Alexander Walker back to Devontae Graham, Josh Hart now, little floater. Oh, good. Jackson Hayes. Put back, dunk. And now Luka's down holding his ankle.
Don't like that at all. A timeout has been called by Dallas.
Luka holding his ankle. He gets up and walks to the bench. Oh, shit. Well, Luka was down holding his ankle. He got back up. Mavs really going to lose this one, man. I have a bad feeling. Either we're going to lose and win by one possession. I'm so tired of it. That's why we are currently 6-3 with like a negative 30-point differential or something crazy like that. Don't really care. Like 10 game sample size is really nothing. But damn. This is just sad that this is even a thing. The fact that this dude has gotten injured as a Mav so many times, this is a statistic. Yuck. Chris Edwards gets most points in return from injury. Well, he set his career high in 21 points, career high. Coming back from an injury for KP. Let's go to the desk. This is how this game started. An aggressive Luka drive. Don't really know what Jonas Valanciunas was doing defensively here. Just an easy layup. That's his only made shot, right? Here's Dwight Powell. Nice offensive rebound. Kicks out Tim Hardaway Jr. corner three. Like it. Devontae Graham's made a couple of threes so far off a handoff. Valanciunas just got a pretty shot. I like Devontae Graham a lot. Here's Luka. Nice cut by Reggie Bullock. Good pass from Luka. Good stuff right there. Of course, the concern now is Luka's. The concern right now is Luka's ankle. I am monitoring this situation. So from what I'm seeing, Luka went down, grabbed his ankle, waved off. I'm reading this tweet right now. Waved off trainers trying to help him. So that's good. But what happened was, Luka's back in the game, by the way. All right. What happened was, they're showing a highlight. Willie Cauley-Stein. Willie Cauley-Stein, instead of jumping like the fucking 7-footer he is, instead of jumping to contest the shot like the 7-footer that he is, Willie Cauley-Stein decided instead against Josh Hart that he was going to try and take a charge. And so he fell into Luka's ankle. What the fuck is this? Luka gets a layup here. Nice. What the hell's going on in my tweet deck? Josh Hart hits a 3 in transition.
What does Brunson got to do to get an and one?
I'm sorry, that was Brunson, I guess, that got that layup. Honestly, wasn't looking.
Can't stop, won't stop.
All right, here we go. Luka, let's see how he looks. Looks fine, honestly. Driving. Gets a nice little layup to go over Jackson Hayes. Good. Looking good.
Absolutely.
At the timeout, Tomasz Satoransky came into the game.
Good ball movement here. Josh Hart has a wide open corner three on a crazy closeout by Dorian. The rebound gets tipped to Tomasz Satoransky, who passes it out. Josh Hart, 9 on the shot clock. Garrett Temple drives and misses, and yet another. Willie Cauley-Stein, get him out. Josh Hart drives right at Dorian, gets a layup to go. Willie Cauley-Stein is fucking sorry. Like, the guy's just terrible.
So they go out and they compete, which you have to do.
He's just horrid, man. Here's Luka driving, passes out of a wide open layup and turns it over. And now Garrett Temple gets fouled. This is just disgusting. Fucking disgusting, dude.
These guys were 1 and 10, 1 and 9, whatever they are. Nice attack that time.
Just terrible start.
His versatility as a scorer, also a solid 3-point specialist.
Averaging 10.6 rebounds.
No, Willie's not an NBA player. I mean, he's just horrible. He's got to go.
Bench now for the Pelicans.
Can we have 32 trade Dwight Powell, Willie Cauley-Stein for Scotty Barnes? Yeah, that would be great. And Mobley.
And so has Trey Murphy. And here is Hayes scoring.
Jackson Hayes gets an and one over Sterling Brown. The Mavs are about to be down by 10.
The three-point play with exactly 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
It's a big boy move. Hayes not putting it down, going straight up. Size advantage on the inside against Brown. Hayes came on.
This team is sad, man.
Basketball for the Pelicans.
Jackson Hayes misses a free throw.
As he misses the free throw. He's made 14 out of 18 this year before that trip.
Willie to Brunson. Brunson drives, stops, spins, no look. Oh my lord, what a pass, Brunson. Of course, Sterling Brown breaks the fucking wide open corner three. What a pass by Brunson to the corner.
He still has an opportunity to go in front by double digits.
Bottom misses early on.
And now Devontae Graham three. Too strong. Jackson Hayes, another offensive rebound. He misses an absolute bunny and it bounces to Brunson. Oh my lord, how lucky can you get? Wow. Brunson turns it over.
A lot of turnovers.
My lord, this is disgusting stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
And now 5 turnovers committed in the opening quarter as well.
It's not a good recipe for success.
5 turnovers for the Mavs. Jackson Hayes, little hook shot.
Shot by Hayes inside.
Yeah, and the Pelicans continue to gain confidence as a team.
Oh my lord, dude.
Two of their starters.
There's no excuse for this. Reggie Bullock, long two, no good. There is no excuse for this one, man. There's not much you can say about this one. You're not a back-to-back. You're at home. Everyone's here. Everyone's playing besides Maxey. What's the excuse? What is it, man? Brunson to Willie, handoff back to Brunson.
They had last year against the Pelicans.
Brunson driving, fading, baseline jumper, gets it to go. Crazy shot.
Brunson hits a really tough shot from the baseline.
That's a tough guy making a tough
Ah.
shot. Brunson stepping up again off the bench.
Kyra Lewis Jr. and Valanciunas ready
Here we go.
over to Orleans. Hardaway and Porter
Devontae Graham, Jackson Hayes gets fouled. It's just
on the drive.
can't stop Jackson Hayes, man. I've been keeping up with Pelican stuff, and like they're done with Jackson Hayes. Like they're like pretty much out on him. But don't worry, the Mavs will make him look like a competent NBA player.
That's an outstanding
Call timeout, kid. I think we've already called 2. Like
who seems to always be in control.
no Brandon Ingram, no Zion.
Well, here's Hayes on the line.
Jackson Hayes makes the first free throw.
Years old.
KP back in, Tim back in.
If you are a Notre Dame football fan, his high school.
I know we're making this guy look like Will Chamberlain. It's crazy.
In Cincinnati,
It's absolutely crazy.
Coach for
Sterling Brown's been sad, by the way, guys.
went straight from high school to Notre Dame back in the day.
11-point lead for the fucking New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, let's see if Timmy and KP can pump some life into this Mav offense.
Brunson
Life right now, shooting 37.
finds a wide open KP who hits a 3. There we go. Good stuff, Kristaps. Good stuff, Kristaps.
Necessitated.
Love it.
That gets you a stop.
Absolutely love it.
Second year from Alabama, Kyra Lewis Jr.'s in the game. Here's a hard drive by Marshall, player from Xavier, going for the hook shot off the glass.
Man, Jackson Hayes is really feeling himself, huh?
It almost feels like getting a lot of attempts here.
Brunson drive, kick out, wide open. KP 3 above the break. KP! 2 straight threes.
Who hit 8
Oh,
last year against
KP's back. I'm calling it.
Got you a 2 for 1, too. Make up
KP's back.
pretty quick.
got the 21 points he had the other night because he
I'm manifesting it.
a lot. He was really cutting and moving well off the ball. The three-pointer wasn't a factor, but it's been a factor here at the end of the first.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to look up some of these guys on the Pelicans.
Three is missed by Marshall, tipped out by
Another offensive rebound by Jackson Hayes. Come on, guys.
trying to drive it.
A horrible drive by Najee Marshall. He gets his own rebound again, but then gets blocked on the attempt there to in the corner. All right, the first quarter mercifully comes to an end. A nice little 6-0 run though by KP.
Some of that magic.
A nice 6-0 run by Kristaps
They scored 100
to make this thing look a lot prettier than it is. Make this thing look a lot prettier. Let's look at the box score, man. Let's look at it. We'll catch up this quarter. Never underestimate any team. Let's go Mavs. Mavs underestimate every team they play. Mavs underestimate every team they've ever played. It's always like this. I just want to see a blowout. Is that ever going to happen? All right, let's look. Let's look at what's going on in the box score. I'm just guessing, just from the eye test, it's going to be a lot of turnovers, a lot of offensive rebounds given up. Let's see. 6 offensive rebounds as a team for the Pelicans. And we got 5 turnovers for the Mavs. Only 1 for New Orleans. Mavs are shooting 42%, 33% from 3. Shots just aren't falling. It's not like the Pelicans are shooting lights out either, but they haven't turned the ball over, really. And they're getting a good amount of second chances. KB 30-15 stat line? That would actually be fucking nuts. KB's got 6, and all 6 of those points just came in the last 30 seconds of that quarter. He also got a block. 5 boards already, too. Huh. Not bad. Luka had... Oh, man. What is this stat line? Luka's really got to figure it out. Like, Luka cannot be having this just... these just horribly slow starts from Luka. They've got to get better, man. It's got to get better. Dorian hasn't even attempted a shot. Interesting. Brunson with 4 off the bench. Let's see what else is going on around the league. Let's see what KD's got. 15 on pace. Come on, KD. Come on, Kevin. Need you to get 29, buddy. Man, the Sixers really might win this game. What does Drummond have? Drummond has 23 fucking rebounds, man. 8 offensive. Good God. That's nuts. I mean, look at this. Look at this team, dude. You can't lose to this. You can't consider yourself serious and lose to this. The Mavs would. I want to be clear. The Mavs would. But the Knicks got no business losing this one. All right, I was going to show some highlights, but the game's back. Next commercial break. All right, here we go. Let's take this game over, okay? Let's get serious and take this game over. Frank is in the game. Frank Ntilikina is in for the Mavs. KP, Sterling Brown, Tim Hardaway, and Brunson to start the second quarter. KP has it, posting up. Najee Marshall, this is a mismatch. KP going aggressive, kick out to the corner, wide open. Frank Ntilikina, corner 3 is good. Beautiful stuff. KP went aggressive, help defense came, kicked out to the corner. Frank, wide open corner 3. Beautiful stuff right there from Kristaps Porzingis. Tomas Satoransky. At one time, I really wanted Tomas Satoransky on the Mavs. I haven't been watching the Pelicans enough to know how good he's doing. Valanciunas, little mid-range jump shot, good.
I like that action. Nice pick and roll action.
Brunson with the ball. Gets Timmy. They go down low. KP turning, fading immediately, and 1. What is going on?
You made a good point. He has been the focal point of the Mavericks offense here in this.
This is nuts.
Second quarter. Dump it right in there. Size advantage.
What a little stretch here from Kristaps Porzingis, like legitimately carrying the team.
Built that all night.
It's not always going to work out the way you want it, but I feel like he puts himself in a really
KP makes the free throw. 3-point play for Kristaps Porzingis. 9 points in the last, like a minute and a half of game time?
Psychologically, when you're involved, you do a lot of other things, as we saw the other night against the Celtics.
12-2 Dallas run. Porzingis has scored 9 of the points, and he assisted on the other.
Here we go.
Which was that basket by Ntilikina. Now here's the first-round pick out of Virginia. Started at Rice, then transferred to Virginia. Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy misses a 3 for the Pelicans. Frank brings it up. Gets it to KP. Heat check. Deep 3. Short. All right. I respect that shot. I respect that shot. I have no issue with that shot from KP. If KP, you know, that's one of those shots where KP shoots whenever he's 2 of 8, and I hate. But I don't hate that shot at all. All right. Pelicans can't make a fucking shot now. What the fuck is Dallas doing? This is what they do against teams like this for some reason. I don't know why. Brunson, mid-range jumper. No good. KP's officially back. What up, Tugu? Now Luka needs to get some rest. Now KP doing KP things. Valanciunas out to the corner. Kira Lewis misses a three. Is it Kyra or Kira? Misses a corner three. Now Brunson brings the ball up. Oh, good pass. Tim Hardaway wide open three in transition. That's good. Timmy Hardaway, baby. Mavs have the lead. Timeout for the Pelicans. Great start to this second quarter for the Mavs. They need to just keep their foot on the gas, and let's go home, okay? Let's go home victors, all right? Great stuff. Great stuff. Let's go ahead and go to the desk, all right? Let's go to the desk this timeout, show you guys what's going on, how Kristaps Porzingis is hard carrying this team. Luka's not in the game currently, no. It's hilarious that we had Mavs fans are generally surprised when KB plays good. It's hilarious is definitely a word you could use. Hilarious is a word you could use, for sure. I would more go. I would go sad. I would go depressing. Here is Willie Cauley-Stein. Instead of jumping, Josh Hart is what? What is Josh Hart? You guys think 6'6", 6'7"? Instead of jumping to try and contest that, he just tries to take a charge, falls right into Luka's ankle, almost ends the Mavericks season. Here's Brunson. Beautiful pass. I mean, this is a highlight reel pass. Ooh, that is a thing of beauty. And Sterling Brown absolutely bricks it. Brick factory. Here's another Brunson highlight. Little fading baseline jumper. That's nice. That's pretty. Here is KP's first three. Keep an eye on the clock. Oh, you guys don't see it. 57 seconds left in the first quarter when he hits that three. Then 20 seconds later comes down the court above the break. Drills this three. Nice pass from Brunson. Good offense. Then, first possession of the second quarter for the Mavs. KP driving aggressive. Finds a wide open Frank Ntilikina in the corner. Then, just a couple seconds later, you got KP in the post. Give me it. And one. Here's what we just had. Force a timeout. Brunson in transition. Finds Tim Hardaway pulling up. Beautiful stuff. And this is all admittedly, Luka playing pretty poorly. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. First quarter. KP and Tim Hardaway Jr. carrying. Luka shedding a tear right now. I'm shedding a tear watching Luka play. Honestly. He's got to figure it out. Is it possible Pelicans could win? It's anything is possible with this Mavs team. KP needed the 5-game break to drink the magic juice and destroy defenses. Hey, that's what it took. That is very true, Clips. Let's not get ahead of ourselves with KP. But it is nice. It's always nice to see him play well, though. Like I don't want to be one of those Mavs fans that just constantly shits on KP even when he plays well. I like to give credit where credit's due. Unfortunately, he doesn't. He doesn't give you too many opportunities to do that. Yeah, Switch got 60 people. Yeah, if you have not liked the stream, make sure you do so. It helps me out tremendously. Secondly, if you are not subscribed, make sure you do so. We stream almost every single Mavs game. Going to start streaming other teams as well later in the month, probably. And then regular NBA videos and content as well. So subscribe. Nickeil Alexander-Walker here out of the timeout for the Pelicans. He gets a screen from Valanciunas. Kicks up to Tomas Satoransky. Drive. Wild floater. Good contest by KP. He goes out of bounds off of Frank Ntilikina, so it'll stay with the Pelicans. Lots of second chances here for New Orleans. That's a big gripe, man. A big gripe right now with this Mavs team. It's just a lot of second chances for New Orleans so far. Here we go. Tomas Satoransky inbounding it under the basket. Nickeil Alexander-Walker to Jonas Valanciunas. Hand off to Satoransky. Drive and kick. Najee Marshall, three. No good. Valanciunas draws a foul on KP going up for a rebound. So yet again, another opportunity. Another opportunity for the Pelicans. Just can't get rebounds. Valanciunas, I mean, this is what Valanciunas does, right? This is what Jonas does. You guys will never know how much I love my team. The one good thing I've noticed this season is when KP is playing, he's actually playing solid defense. That is true. That is nice to see. Hey, man, what's up? My hangover is still bad. Work was hell. What up, the Rex?
Last year, he was third in the league in rebounds at 12 and a half a game.
No, KP is not a good rebounder, man. He's a fucking twig. Valanciunas is a beast of a human. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, step back three, way short. Oh, my God. They almost got another offensive rebound. But Brunson has it. Drummond has 25 fucking rebounds. Brunson almost loses it. Sterling Brown 3 off a scoop pass. It's just not close. Like, Sterling Brown's just bad. There's no way around it. There's just no way around it, man. He's just a bad player, and it is what it is. We're paying him $3 million. Tomas Satoransky, Josh Hart, Nikhil Alexander-Walker back to Josh Hart, guarded by KP on the perimeter. Pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. Now driving, good contest by KP. Fouls him. So 2 quick fouls for KP here. Josh Hart's going to the free throw line. You're not streaming the Cowboys game? Definitely killed us yesterday, dude. I'm telling you, it would have been a god awful stream, man. I was fighting for my fucking life. It had to be. It was. That was definitely a foul. I mean, I was fighting for my life, man. There was actually a moment yesterday, I would say probably around 2 or 3 p.m., where I was actually thinking I had to go to the hospital. Like, I was like, dude, I just can't drink anymore like I used to. I'm just getting old. I didn't even get that fucking drunk. I don't know what the hell happened.
Low-scoring game here. Moving towards halftime.
Knicks -2. That was one of those bets that just felt almost too good to be true. They pulled it off, but KP, handoff, Tim Hardaway. Good defense from Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Pass to KP, putting the moves on Valanciunas. Deep 2, in and out. UDEF deserve a Medal of Honor for watching all that game. Oh, I did not watch all that game, man. Luka is about to check in, it looks like. KP has 3 fouls. KP just has... KP's got to sit. 3 very quick fouls for KP.
Well, he's done for the half is what that boils down to. And I always say that nothing kills your rhythm.
Luka, is he back? Luka's back on the floor. He's had a terrible start to this game. Had a little bit of an injury scare. Willie Cauley-Stein fell on his ankle for no reason. No, I turned the Cowboy game off yesterday, admittedly. I just was not in the mood. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, one-legged free throw line jumper, no good. Luka with the rebound over Jonas Valanciunas. Now Luka pushing it. Frank close it down. They're going to Dwight Powell on the block. Spinning off the glass. Gets it to go. Nice. That's nice. Dwight Powell. Luka's the next Dirk. We're going to win another ring 10 years later. That would suck, honestly. I hope for more from Luka. And Jonas Valanciunas is a legal screen. So a turnover here for the Pelicans. Dwight Powell is in. Reggie Bullock is in. Dwight Powell just got Nikhil Alexander-Walker on him and just went right at him. Just went right at him.
Sometimes they have a small guy just bowl him over and get the foul.
Yep.
Just use your size. Take your time.
More importantly, stay under control.
Frank bringing the ball up the court. Guarded by Devontae Graham. Blows right past him and gets a layup to go. Frank. Wow. That was aggressive. Garrett Temple out of control. Ball goes out of bounds, but it's going to be off of Frank. You say that, but Dirk is one of the greatest to lace it up? No, of course, man. I love Dirk. Favorite athlete of all time, probably. I was more saying I hope that the Mavs do a better job of building around Luka than they did Dirk. Garrett Temple misses a wide open 3 out of the inbounds. Dorian with the rebound. Reggie Bullock wide open 3. That's good. Good stuff. It's a timeout for the Pelicans. All right, all right, all right. Let's put this game away, boys. Come on now. I got just a beautiful pesto pasta waiting for me. We'd love to maybe cut this, or maybe cut the stream early when we're at 40 and Josh Green is getting minutes and Boban's getting minutes. Timeout for the Pelicans. Let's take a look around the league while we're at the break. Mavs look alive. They're hitting their shots. It's really what it comes down to for the Mavs. Like, if their shots aren't falling, it just looks disgusting. And so far this season, they've been very prone to these long stretches. Long stretches. Oh, Julius must have had a bunch of garbage minutes, huh? Julius Randle must have had some garbage stats. It's okay. It's all right. RJ Barrett, 15 points on 20 shots. Is he good? I genuinely don't know. For what is he's a third-year player, right? Yeah. No. Yes, he is a third-year player. I think he's good for a third-year player, but the expectations for young guys are just way too high now. All right. What else is going on around the league? Will we get to a point this season when Eugene is higher in the rotation than Josh? Doesn't seem like it. Like, he's not getting any minutes at all. It's not impossible, though. Keeping an eye on this game, I need Kevin Durant to score 29 or more points. Grizzlies up 4 on the Timberwolves. This game just starting, second half. Nuggets, early lead against the Heat. We got the Hawks and Warriors tonight. That's a pretty fun game. Suns Kings is honestly pretty fun, too. I actually really like watching this Kings game. This Kings team. And Hornets Lakers. I'm keeping an eye on this game. I bet the under. Whenever I bet it, it was 227.5. Anthony Davis is playing. He had a stomachache. I saw that and I said, dude, is Anthony Davis the softest star in NBA history? Like, is he the softest star in NBA history? He missed the game a couple nights ago with a tummy ache. And he was questionable tonight with, I shit you not, a cold. I saw somebody on, somebody made a comment that's so fucking true. That Anthony Davis's injury report is like a kid trying to talk his parents into letting him stay home from school. That's what it sounds like. Oh, I got a sore throat, Mom. Mom, I threw up in the toilet, but I flushed it. We've all done that one. We've all pulled the throw up in the toilet, but I already flushed it trick. There we go. Pelicans out of a timeout. They're going to be running a super short rotation tonight, I'm assuming. Like, has Garrett Temple set a single second? Valanciunas backing down Dwight Powell all the way to the rim. Fading, hitting. Nice. Nice play.
Good place to go. Second leading scorer since Zion hadn't played yet.
Seriously, tummy ache, man. Garrett Temple fouls Luka Doncic. I'd call in 6 plus playing with Westbrook. I was trying to tell you guys at the beginning of the season that Lakers team is going to be so fucking funny all season long. They're going to be hilarious. Don't know if they're going to end up winning. Don't know, honestly. I would say that it's not as obvious as maybe it was at the start of the season. But regardless. Here we go. Luka gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Driving. Goes up aggressively and misses a layup. Luka just gets no calls anymore. Like, he just doesn't get any. He's got to be like middle of the road as far as free throw attempts across the whole league, which is crazy because he probably is towards the top as far as drives go. Josh Hart gets a pass storm from Dorian Finney-Smith, and Dorian gets fouled going to the rim. I hated that shot from Dorian. He had a 3-on-1.
I like the attack. I think anytime you have an opportunity.
But Dorian's going to the free throw line.
To get there, not sure what Hart was thinking. He tried to send that pass through 2 defenders that time.
Here we go, Dorian with it. What? Dude, I totally actually forgot.
Good idea.
I actually totally forgot that there was even an NFL game on right now. 14-0. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm telling you guys, the NFL is just in a bad spot right now. Dorian misses free throw number 1. What's your top 5 rookie of the year? Off the top of my head, real quick, Mobley is my rookie of the year currently. Then Scotty Barnes. Those 2 easily top 2. After that, Dorian misses both free throws. He's got to get his head out of his ass. Here we go, Devontae Graham. Finds Jonas, who misses a dunk. Just bodied Dwight Powell, but missed the dunk. Luka brings the ball up the floor, goes aggressive. No look pass out to the corner. Frank, corner 3. Oh, in and out. Dwight tips the rebound out to Reggie Bullock. Nice job, Dwight. And now Frank is driving, kicks to Dwight Powell, who kicks back out to Frank, who's shooting a mid-range 2, and he hits. All right, that was not pretty, but we'll take it. Dwight Powell's not playing half bad, dare I say. What does Frank have now? 7 points. Alexander Walker misses a floater. Reggie Bullock with the rebound. Dorian up the court. Transition 3. Not even close.
Finney Smith.
Valanciunas with an easy rebound. Did I finish? Giddey's definitely got to be in the top 5 right now.
It's Devontae Graham. Graham got it back.
Franz Wagner's got to be up there as well. Oh, Reggie Block just blocked Valanciunas.
Is blocked by Bullock.
Nice, Reggie.
There's anybody that block shot. Not a lot of lift from Valanciunas.
Damn, Valanciunas is going to play 48 minutes tonight. Jonas is literally set for like 2 whole minutes. Poor guy.
Jump there from Reggie.
A bull block.
Yes.
Now Valanciunas shooting a 3 at the end of the shot clock. He gets it to go.
Rip at the end of the shot clock.
Oh, man.
Of course, not a lot of time to
That hurts.
that shot. Helped it to go down. Offensive foul.
And Dwight Powell gets called for an illegal screen. Oh, I'm sorry, Dorian Finney-Smith. Because I just assume anytime I hear illegal screen, I just assume
Here's Valanciunas at the end of the shot.
that it's a.
When in doubt, pull the trigger. Nice looking shot for a big guy.
Just assume that it's Dwight Powell. Banton, honestly, from the Raptors. Banton is low key in the conversation.
55, 56%.
There we go. Nikhil Alexander-Walker brings the ball up the court. Gets it into Valanciunas, who's backing down Dwight Powell. Valanciunas kicks out, gets tipped, but it still finds its way to Devontae Graham, who breaks a 3. But Josh Hart is right there for the rebound and just missed the bunny really badly. And now Tim Hardaway Jr., oh my God, almost gets it stripped. Luka, great pass. Reggie Block, corner 3, no good, not even close. Valanciunas with a rebound. Oh, man, that team just can't put anyone away. Valanciunas to Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Going to have a poopy game. Walker gets tripped. You trade Dwight Powell in a second for Kuminga? Are you fucking shitting me? Westbrook will be traded or cut for the trade deadline? I don't think so, man. Definitely not cut. Jonas does flop around a lot, but he's one of those centers that plays so physically that he has to flop to get calls, I feel like. Reggie Block is slowly coming up to Maxi Cleveland to me. Jalen, Maxi, then Reggie. Reggie's got to hit his shots. Mavs are challenging this. All right.
So you said Harpy didn't like the call. Looked
No,
like
I didn't.
Show replay again.
Alexander Walker, he just kind of tripped over his own feet, right?
Or I don't think it was his feet. I think it was somebody else's.
Might have been
Maybe
Dwight's.
yeah, Dwight or his teammate. Here's a look here. Yep, it was Dwight. And that threw him off balance.
Stepped on. Yeah,
pushing
they're going to lose this challenge.
at best. This is a no call to me unless you want to call the offensive foul by Valanciunas.
Huh? What is Harper talking about? Offensive foul on Valanciunas. What are we watching?
Well, on the headset right now, Mark Lindsay and
What are we watching? Maybe the Mavericks has the right players. What up, Jeremy? But
third referee.
they need some help. Hope the Mavs make a move this trade deadline. We need an infusion of a new player, but a starter, not a weak backup. I was thinking about this earlier, right? Because I was thinking,
Sort out here with 3
prepping for the game. I watch hours worth of film going into games. I study notes. I study.
the Mavericks
I know everything about everything.
getting to see exactly what they're looking
I was thinking Jonas Valanciunas would be great on the Mavs, but then I realized
Hear those phone
headphones
conversations.
this team just doesn't care about the center position. It's just obvious. And the center position has been a glaring weakness for this team since Tyson Chandler left. And outside of like making an attempt for DeAndre Jordan and DeAndre Jordan leaving you at the altar, the team just hasn't really made an effort. You know what I mean? Like, it's just been plug and play guys and just hope for the best. Which is just baffling to me because it's like you saw Tyson Chandler literally help take that team over the hump in 2011, having a rim protector of Tyson Chandler's caliber. And the fucked up thing is I don't even think this team needs a center that good. Just a decent one. Rather have a player that averages 60 points per game. Well, I can already tell you it's probably going to be that guy. 0 assists and 0 rebounds throughout a season, or a player that averages 28 points per game, 10 assists and 20 rebounds, the 60 points. At the trade deadline, who do you think the Mavericks should trade to get? I would love Ricky Rubio. Don't know how possible it is. Some cheaper targets the Mavs could go after is like a Derek Favors. Yeah. Mavs lose the challenge. I think Derek Favors is a guy that could be pretty easily gettable.
Okay. Been stuck on this score for a minute.
Again, with love Ricky Rubio, I don't see that really happening.
Calling it on Dwight.
call stands on the coach's challenge.
Mavs should trade Moses for Dragic. Wouldn't work financially. Dragic's going to get bought out eventually. The Mavs are just waiting. They're doing the right move. Dragic will get bought out. But if he gets bought out, there's no guarantee he comes here. I know he wanted to, but Alexander Walker, wild shot, gets it to go. 2-point game. I dropped Nickeil Alexander-Walker in fantasy. I just couldn't do it anymore. Tim Hardaway gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Deep 2 is good. Nice shot. Valanciunas won't work well with Luka at all. He prefers to work from the block. We already have Boban to play that role. Well, Valanciunas is an elite rebounder, a pretty decent defender.
Oh, wow. Did they call another foul on Dwight Powell's foot?
Dwight Powell's getting called for another tripping. It's going to be free throws for the Pelicans.
Foot is in the wrong place at the wrong time now, 2 times in a row.
That's a terrible call. That is a horrible call. Horrible call. Dwight Powell gets fouled for literally nothing. Dwight Powell gets a foul call doing nothing.
That's not the one that they're reviewing.
Man.
So Graham to the free throw line, 78%.
Horrible call. Wasted your challenge, though. Could challenge that. Would have won pretty easily.
Porzingis sitting with 3 fouls that he picked up in a short burst earlier in the second quarter, which was extremely unfortunate because he had been in a very
2 free throws for Devontae Graham. Hits both.
and another big in street close out with the oblique
2-point lead for the Mavs. Just
over a week
can't go on any substantial runs, man. Luka backing down Garrett Temple. They're going to call a defensive 3 seconds on Jackson Hayes.
Mercy, that was incredible.
Yeah, that was like a 4 or 5 block.
I already read that. See, this is what you should have challenged. Yeah. Luka is shooting the technical free throw, by the way. Marvin Bagley is an option. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with him,
A
man.
lot of power to the chest that time.
It's a technical free throw. How do you like having Kidd as a coach? I still think it's a little too early. Everybody, jokes, makes fun of him. He's going to be the scapegoat and the punching bag all season long for the Mavs. I don't think he's been as bad, honestly, as a lot of Mavs fans will lead you to believe. I think this team is just missing a lot of shots. And that will always go back to roster construction. I've said it a million times. I always will, man. This roster is what it is. Now Luka fading over Garrett Temple, and he gets it to go. Good stuff. Good stuff. 5-point lead. A little 3-point possession there for Luka. Now Jackson Hayes backing down Luka. Hell no. Devontae Graham has it now on top of the key.
Rotation by Dallas's defense. Finney Smith recovered, got himself in front of Graham.
Devontae Graham 3 over Luka. No good. Tim Hardaway with the rebound.
If you can force them into those kind of shots, you've done your job defensively. It's a very difficult
Luka.
shot.
Oh, Luka putting the moves on Josh Hart. Lobs up to Dwight Powell, who brings it back down. Dorian corner 3. Nope. Pretty moves by Luka leads to nothing. And now Josh Hart the other way. Layup, no good. And the rebound's going to go off of.
Here we go.
Rebound. It went off of Dorian. Yeah, Mavs are mad about that call. That was the right call. Nickeil Alexander-Walker fading corner 3 off the inbounds. No good. Dwight Powell with the rebound. Like, if Luka decided he didn't want to play anymore and just retired, what did the Mavs do? Cry? I don't know. Luka draws a foul. He's going to the free throw line. Nice work, Luka. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl? Dallas Cowboys. That's right, baby. I'm not going anywhere. You thought one loss would deter me? You know what it probably is? If you guys have been following, I haven't really gotten like super toxic Cowboys fan at all this season until after the Vikings game last week. So I guess it was only right that I was due for a fucking hard dose of reality. Luka misses the first free throw. Valanciunas checks back in. He's gonna play 43 minutes tonight.
Don't ever take for granted the amazing amount of stats he compiles.
Luka hits the second one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I barely watch the NFL anymore. Like, I just don't. I watch the Cowboys. I have Red Zone on in the background. Valanciunas hands it off. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dwight Powell switches on. Pretty good job by Dwight Powell staying in front of him. But Valanciunas gets it in the post. Just easy basket right there.
Too deep. for the defense to do anything to negate that field goal.
Luka
1 of 2 on the line a moment ago.
driving, now fading over Garrett Temple. He gets it to go. All right, Luka getting in his bag.
Operate inside.
6-point lead.
So much body control.
Nice little stretch here from Luka.
Gets down in that paint.
He's the first Maverick player in double.
6 points, and all 6 of those points have been within like the last 10 seconds.
Both have 9, and there's going to be a jump ball here.
Jalen Brunson dives on the floor to get a loose ball.
Brunson on the floor, Valanciunas.
Valanciunas jumped on. It'll be a jump ball between Brunson and Valanciunas. If I become an NFL player, will you root for me? Yes. I already said yes, and I'll say it again. Yes.
In the deck and
Mayfield greater than Brady any day.
balls.
At this rate, Luka will wear himself out by the end of the season, working hard to keep Mavs in games. That's why we need to improve the roster as much as possible. Well, you are correct, yes.
But you don't see many big
Admittedly, I don't think Luka's effort's been that great
the deck like
so far this season. So
I wonder if they credit that a turnover and steal before the jump ball. It's pretty close.
I don't believe that's the case.
Luka's gonna be bald with all this stress.
Now amongst
I would be okay with trying to get Bagley.
That would
I'm sure it's gonna cost next to nothing.
the shot clock. It's not a turnover and steal.
I enjoyed the NFL first 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm just a bigger basketball fan at this stage. And like I said, like I was saying at the start of the stream, dude, it just feels like the NFL's product is horrible right now. I really don't know what it is. It just really feels like the product in the NFL is just awful. Here we go. Brunson versus Jonas Valanciunas jump ball. Brunson wins this. If Brunson wins this, I will shotgun a beer immediately.
the importance of 50-50 balls.
Brunson's getting low.
It's a winning
Valanciunas wins it, of course.
And Skin's right. They ended up calling that
Garrett Temple.
turnover and shot clock reset, and Valanciunas against Brunson controlled it.
They're confused. These officials are
The refs got to stop the play to look at the shot clock.
they
Here we go. This is a shit show.
jump back up to 23. And now they got it right at 20.
This is a shit show. All right, here we go. Side and bounds.
3 seconds remaining.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 53 seconds. 53 seconds left. Travel!
What are we doing here?
What the hell are we calling? Devontae Graham tries to draw a foul, throws it up in the air, and then catches it. They don't call anything. Now Devontae Graham gets Luka switched on to him. Pass out Garrett Temple 3. It's good.
So as Garrett Temple
What was that?
connects on a three-pointer.
Here we go. Mavs can get a 2-for-1 if they go quick. Luka,
Quickly.
step back 3 on the way. It's good. Luka Doncic is cooking. I don't know if that'll be good enough for a 2-for-1. Honestly, 3-second differential.
And some rhythm. A little offensive rhythm for Luka heading into the second half.
Here we go. Devontae Graham with the ball at half court, guarded by Tim Hardaway. Letting the clock go down. Garrett Temple comes. Little ghost screen.
77.
Pass to Alexander Walker, who's driving on Dwight Powell. Gets a layup to go. 6 seconds left in the half. Plenty of time. Luka, fucking fix the camera angle. Luka, little jump pass to Jalen Brunson. 2 seconds left. Throws up a shot. No good. Pretty good look for Brunson. All right, into the first half. I mean, all right. Mavs are winning by what, 4? Mavs are currently up by 4, 51-47. It was a good second quarter. A good second quarter after an abysmal first quarter, but admittedly, you just want to see the team do better than this against really bad teams. Let's just call it what it is, okay? Let's just call it what it is. Valanciunas has 13. There's no way he's only played 16 minutes. That's got to be a glitch. 13 points for Valanciunas, 7 boards. Kind of thought he'd be cooking a little bit more than that, honestly. That's still a really nice stat line for one half, but I was expecting a massacre. 11 for Josh Hart, 8 for Jackson Hayes off the bench. The only guy who scored off the bench for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker, 2 of 8. That guy, what are his shooting splits this year? This dude is shooting 34% from the field and 26% from 3 this year. That's why unfortunately, I was so high on him going into the season. I wanted him in fantasy. I had to get rid of him. 13 for Luka. On 5 of 10 shooting. A scoring outburst towards the end of this, towards the end of the half. Only 1 assist. KP's got 9. He had to sit pretty much the entirety of the second quarter because foul trouble. Tim's got 9, 3 of 4 shooting. He's looked good. Dorian is just playing his way to free agency, man. Like, that's just kind of what it looks like. Frank is a plus 14 off the bench, 7 points. Now shooting 47%, 36% from 3. Those numbers are going up. Only 2 turnovers that quarter. Only 2 turnovers that quarter. 36% from the field for the Pelicans, 25% from 3. That's But it's a little maddening that you're only up by 4. Like, looking at these numbers, you should be up by much more than this. You should be up much more than this, okay? That's what we got. Let me prepare this highlight package for you guys. You know what time it is. The greatest halftime show in the history of the planet, okay? I'll see you guys on the other side. Are you subscribed to Slightly Biased? No? You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, aren't you? No, yeah. Yeah, you are. This is a serious channel for serious people, and it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to finally grow up. Subscribe. 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 Subscribe.
I need you to subscribe. I need you to do it.
You will subscribe to Slightly Biased. 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 Let's go to the desk, ladies and gentlemen. Look at some of these highlights. What's been going on in the first half of this game? Here's Luka, 2 for 1, 3, got it to go. Good stuff. Luka playing really well to close out this half. That's exactly what we needed to see from him. Here he is, going aggressive, gets Garrett Temple on him. Who? Take that. One-legged fade over a player whose number is 41. Poetic. Poetic. Yeah, Luka's playing. Take a look at this highlight. Take a look at this highlight. You tell me if Luka's playing. He's not playing with Garrett Temple, I'll tell you that. Take that. Here's a horrible foul call on Dwight Powell. Refs just have their head so far up their ass. Have no idea what the hell's going on. Don't know what day it is. How is that a foul? Don't ask me. I don't know. Here's an unfortunate series of events here. Pretty good team defense by the Mavs. Jonas Valanciunas, he can shoot the 3. He's just got to throw up a crazy one there at the end of the shot clock. Just a prayer. Here's Devontae Graham. Jonas Valanciunas. Get that shit out, Reggie Bullock. Nice. Here's Frank. Frank's played really well so far. Here's right here. This was such an ugly offensive possession, but it did it. Dwight Powell kicking it out to Frank Ntilikina. A little mid-range jumper. Okay. If you were to tell me that going into that possession, I would say disgusting, but he hit it. So that's nice. Here he is being aggressive and driving, going right at the hoop. Little layup. Gets it to go. Here's Brunson finding Tim Hardaway in transition. This forced the Pelicans to take a timeout. I think that gave the Mavs the first lead of the night for them. Here's KP. He played great. Unfortunately, he had to miss so much time because of foul trouble. Little and one, turning around, fading. Here he is right here, aggressively driving, gets the defense to collapse in on him, kick out Frank Ntilikina in the corner. Give me that. Thank you very much. Here's KP right here. You know, this is his spot. Above the break, deep, he likes those. He likes those. In rhythm, hitting. This was like a 10-point outburst, like the span of 2 minutes, game time for KP. Brunson had a pretty nice first quarter. Here he is, little baseline, fading away, jumper. That's tough. Here's a beautiful pass by Brunson. Sterling Brown just... God bless him. God bless him. Here's Willie Cauley-Stein almost ending the Mavericks season. Again, why try to block that when you can just try to take a charge and fall right into your star player's knee? Thank God Luka's fine. Here's Luka's only assist. Good cut by Reggie Bullock. Only assist so far for Luka. He's got 4 turnovers. I need to clean that up, obviously. Devontae Graham, 3. He's played well. Ooh, that's a pretty shot. He's got such a pretty shot. Tim Hardaway, 3. Nice. Off of an offensive rebound from Dwight Powell, who, honestly, God, has not played that bad. Really, I'm going to be honest with you. He has not played that bad. Here's Luka, first play of the game, driving aggressive. Don't know what the hell Jonas Valanciunas was doing, but that's an easy layup for Luka Doncic, and that's what we got so far in the first half. Again, need to play better. Would love to see this team just sort of take care of business in the second half and do what they should do, which is put away this really bad Pelicans team. We'll see if they're capable of doing that. We're playing the Bulls on Wednesday. How you guys feeling? Not great. I would say this again, slightly biased. Mavs are super boring right now. Is KP playing? I'm no longer watching every game anymore. Okay, KP is playing. He is playing, but he's only foul trouble. If you could switch Luka's supporting cast with Raptors roster without Siakam, would you do it? Yes. Pretty easily, too, by the way. OG, Fred, Scotty Barnes, Chris Boucher, who Raptors fans are done with, by the way, huh? Saw that he was quitting on the team. There's going to be a lot of Mavs fans who want Chris Boucher. And from what I've seen, because he's a free agent this offseason, this upcoming offseason, from what I've seen, I don't know how much I want him. Can't wait till Zion and Ingram start again. Tired of being a 1-9. I'm ready for Zion to come back, too. The NBA is just better when the best players are playing. All right, let's see what's going on. What does KD have? 27. If KD doesn't score 2 points the rest of this game, I'm going to fucking... I can't say out on YouTube what I'll do. Let's see how far can Luka, Brandon, and Powell can carry this Mavs before they collapse. It's going to be really ugly later in the season. Brandon? Oh, you mean Brunson? I'm guessing. Pal's not carrying us anywhere besides hell. I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, I'm going to get some Mavs today because I know they will lose. Figured Green would get the Pelicans a better record this year, but I guess not. To be fair, man, this roster is barren. I just don't want Chris Boucher that much because what is he going to play for this Mavs team, assuming we keep KP? It's like he can't play the 5. That was like the big thing with Chris Boucher. Why everyone is so hype about him is that oh my God, he can play the 5. All right, just need 2 more points from KD. Smooth sailing. Let's see what else is going on. Some good games. Some good games around this league. This game, immediate rewatch. I will be rewatching this the moment this stream ends. Looks like a great game. Timberwolves Grizzlies. That'll be a nice win for the Grizzlies, huh? 24 for D'Angelo Russell. He's had a very slow start to the season. Nuggets currently beating the Heat. Jokic, 4 points, 2 shots, 2 steals, 2 assists, no turnovers, 3 rebounds. How far away? All right. I don't think Luka. I'm sorry. I don't think Luka is the best player in the league. But I don't think Jokic is the best player in the league. But I don't think it's that far away. I think Giannis is probably the best player in the league. But God, whenever I watch Kevin Durant, dude, I'm like, dude, Kevin Durant's got to be the best player in the league. Whenever I watch him. But it's either KD or Giannis to me. But I don't think Jokic is far off. I'm just going to be honest. I do not believe Jokic is that far off. I already showed this. Let me show another thing. This is part of the reason why I hate being a fucking Cowboys fan sometimes, man. Comments like this. Where the hell is it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Shit like this. Like, oh, my God. Dalton Risner, who? I was confused. I didn't know if the Cowboys fans were cheering for us. It was the 3rd quarter. And we scored a touchdown, and it felt like a home game when you hear the crowd roar. I'm like, what is going on? Is AT&T Stadium cheering for us? Fuck you. Okay? Every time the Cowboys play and lose to a bad team, it's like that team just won the Super Bowl. They never shut the fuck up about it. Tim Patrick, too, was mad. Tim Patrick was mad that the Cowboys are going for it on 4th down early in the game. Like, what the hell are you talking about, man? What the hell are you on about? But yeah, anyways, our fan base is really bad. Cowboys fans, it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing how horrible our home field advantage is. You would like to think that we got the state-of-the-art stadium. It's beautiful. It's huge. It can fit 100,000 people. Hey, how much more time till the game starts? I have no idea. Probably soon, if I had to guess. KD is the best in my opinion, but he has one of the most visually appealing games, which heavily profits him. That's very true. He does. I mean, Kevin Durant, it's just his game. It's just so fun to watch. It's just so pure. Everything he does just looks. It just looks like everything he does. It looks like he was born to play basketball. You know, it's just so natural. All of his movements, which is crazy because he is a 7-footer. Zach LaVine's got 20. I would fucking kill for him, man. Oh, I would kill for Zach LaVine, dude. DeRozan's got 18. A very good portion of Mavs fandom did not want him. Harden's got 14, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Pretty slow night for him. Jesus Christ, LaMarcus has got 19 off the bench. AP MVP. If Chris Rodriguez ever won an MVP, I will donate $1,000 to charity. I will donate $1,000 to a Latvian charity. Can you imagine? All right, I think we're back. Let's close this thing out, guys. Has Luka has not had a triple-double this year, has he? Feels like he's not getting a lot of assists. Kind of hard when everyone's building a brick house, but I think a lot of that is too is they are deferring to Brunson a lot more. All right, sorry guys. I thought the game was back, but they're showing a fucking Rubik's Cube. Sorry guys. I thought the game was back on, but they're just showing a Rubik's Cube. Hey man, I need to go. for the Pelicans right now. I got them on money line. Cheer for the Pelicans. Hell no. Go to hell. Go to hell, okay? That's where your bookie's going to send you after you have to pay him for betting on the Pelicans money. All right? Go to hell. So, who's Odell Beckham going to? What's the deal with this? Odell Beckham has just been a little baby. See Luka clutch 3? I did. I was watching it live. I was watching it live at the event I was at. I had to pull it up on my phone. No one else wanted to fucking watch it, which is a shame. I saw the shot go up, and you kind of knew. You kind of had that feeling. I don't know. Luka in the clutch, you kind of have weird feelings sometimes. You're like, I feel like he's going to do something crazy. Thanks for your time to cover the game. Hey, thanks for your time, Ricky, coming out. Just for that fast racing. Now should have 1,000% gone for DeMar, dude. 100%. But anyways, people are enjoying their time. People are enjoying their game, or their night. And me and one of my friends are watching the game. Luka hits a 3. Instinctively, just a huge hug, jumping up and down. Why is it that sports do that? Like any other setting, jumping up and down and hugging someone is very weird. But with sports, it's 100% okay. And you know what? It is encouraged. Odell the Chiefs. That'd be kind of nice. Suns -3. They play the Kings, right? The Suns are one of those teams. There's a bunch of teams like this right now in the league where like you almost want to bet on because it feels like they're going to figure it out at some point. Who's winning tonight, Bucks or Nets? Well, they don't play each other. But the Nets are currently down by 1 with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter against the Bulls. Mavs second in the West. I'm thinking the Nets probably pull away. I don't know. This is a fun game, and I'm definitely rewatching it the moment this game ends. Dude, is this the longest halftime of all time? Like, what's going on here? Is it the fucking Rubik's Cube guy? Did he hold up the show? Like, what's going on? What do you say to the people who say people only say Odell is a cancer because he's black? I've never heard that. What is going, dude? Like, what is happening with this halftime show? Holy shit, man! It's so long. Come on. Any of you guys get the new Call of Duty? I kind of like it. I wish we had DeMar. Dude, me too, man. Me too. It would mean
Classic tournaments are back, presented by Buffalo Wild Wings. You can get details for the girls and boys tournaments this month.
It would mean letting Tim walk. I think I would have been okay with that. I love Tim Hardaway Jr. to death, by the way. I just think he just seems like such a cool dude. And he really wants to be here, and I really respect that. But I think I would take DeMar over him. Sucks that you have to choose. The only reason you'd have to choose is because you're horrible roster construction. Here we go. Luka backing down Garrett Temple. This has been barbecue chicken all night long. Luka pass out KP. They go back to Luka. He's got a fade into the shot clock. Miss. Ugh. Ugly possession. Valanciunas. Pump fake a 3. Now Devontae Graham driving. Wild sequence of events. The Mavs can't hold on to the ball. Goes out of bounds off the Mavs.
Looked like it was going absolutely nowhere for the Pelicans.
Devontae Graham inbound. Nikhil Alexander-Walker. It looks like the Pelicans run the same inbounds play under the basket. Trying to get like Nikhil Alexander-Walker in the corner. Garrett Temple blows right past Luka and gets a floater to go. All right, Garrett Temple. Here we go, Luka. Finds Tim Hardaway. Wide open mid-range. Oh, he airballed it. Dwight Powell catches it, tries to save it, but he goes to Josh Hart. Tim Hardaway just completely airballed a wide open mid-range jump shot. Now Josh Hart. Luka plays the passing lane and gets a steal. Josh Hart tried to get it out to the corner. Luka stole it. Now Tim to Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell at the free throw line. They get to KP. Guarded by Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Oh, nice pass. KP to the corner. Dorian Finney-Smith. Three's good. Nice. Nice.
Selfish to me. I mean, you have a small on you, and KP making the unselfish play cross court to Finney-Smith.
Good way to get back into rhythm, make some passes.
Yeah, that was a nice pass by KP. Garrett Temple, 3 off of a screen is good. Luka got lost on a screen. 2-point game now because Garrett Temple is fucking just turning into Michael Jordan. Now Luka going right at Garrett Temple on the other end. Gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Luka, little kick out. Dwight Powell who's shooting a step back 3, everyone. It's a goddamn air ball. Unreal.
That's a tough shot for Dwight.
Crowd sounded a little restless there, huh? Josh Hart drive, little floater's good. It's a tie game.
They just play.
Luka brings the ball up. Guarded by Garrett Temple. Gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Luka. Wraparound pass, Dwight Powell, dunk. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's nice. That's good to see.
That is a hand-delivered bucket right there.
Valanciunas with the ball, guarded by Dwight Powell. Valanciunas backing him down. Dorian comes to help. Devontae Graham misses a 3. Mavs got lucky. Dorian should never come off Devontae Graham. Luka, little entry pass. KP, who's stumbling, fumbling, passes it back out to Luka now. Josh Hart switches on to Luka. Luka, step back 3. Short. Temple takes the long rebound. Devontae Graham turns it over. Bad pass by Devontae Graham. What the hell was he doing there? Now Luka finds KP down low, going up against Valanciunas. Little fader, no good. Dorian tips it out, but it goes to Garrett Temple. Devontae Graham brings the ball up the court. 2-point lead for the Mavs. They got Valanciunas down low against Dwight Powell. Pass to Alexander Walker, catch and shoot 3. Oh my lord! My God, that was a brick. You guys might have heard that one. Who are you for? Mavs, unfortunately. Luka gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Now Luka lobs it up to Dwight Powell. How did that get through? How did that get through to Dwight Powell?
That was certainly a fortunate play for Dwight Powell and the Mavericks.
Well said, Hart.
6.6 rebounds.
Nikhil Alexander Walker
Averaging almost 8 points, nearly 5 rebounds.
kicks out Garrett Temple. Traveled. They didn't call it. Now Garrett Temple with the floater. What's gotten into Garrett Temple?
Now 4 consecutive shot attempts.
Yeah, he's come to life
What's gotten into him?
in this third quarter.
Luka to Tim Hardaway. Gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Another wide open mid-range jumper for Tim Hardaway is good. Looking like LA Fitness at 3 p.m. right now. Try 3 a.m.
Good at either elbow, pulling up.
3 a.m. where the drunks have infiltrated.
Dallas by 4. That's what it was at the
Alexander Walker. Oh, nice wraparound pass to Valanciunas. A nice layup. Good pass.
Yeah, you allow that
Luka,
penetration
aggressive. Going right at Garrett Temple. Fading. Hitting.
mid-range.
He's just so good, man.
Fantastic.
And now the Pelicans are turning it over. Pelicans are turning it over on an outlet pass. Luka's hit multiple fadeaway twos tonight. Those are so pretty when they're going in. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel nice. Makes you feel happy.
Outlet pass was a little too far.
Michael Martin, thank you for subscribing. I know we've gained more subscribers tonight. I have no idea why the subscription thing is as broken as it is. Here we go. Tim gets a screen from Dwight Powell. They go back to Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell hand off to Dorian. I don't like where this is headed. Dorian lobs it up to Dwight Powell, who misses the dunk. Pretty nice contest. That was a tough one. Devontae Graham, no look pass up to Josh Hart. They swing out to the corner. Nikhil Alexander Walker wide open 3 is good. Timeout for the Mavs. They are only up by 1 point. This team is just incapable of putting away shit, pathetic team. Hey, no offense, Pelicans fans, okay? No, you guys just aren't very good, okay? Let's go to the desk. See how we got to this point. How do we get here? 1 point game. God almighty, man.
Hanging tough some kind of way.
Nice pass from KP here. Dorian, 3. I think that was his first shot of the night, first made shot of the night for Dorian. Here's Dwight Powell.
Difficult challenge trying to
Really, just no reason to be shooting this. Just no reason. Dwight Powell step back three. Just absolutely no reason. Shoot that one. Here's Luka though. This was nice. Just aggressively going right at Garrett Temple. Fading. He wants a foul. I don't think that was a foul. I think that was pretty good defense. But when he's hitting that, man, when he's in his bag, it's just so nice. And a turnover there. You see right there. Turnover. That's what we got so far. Again, if you guys have not liked the stream, make sure you do so. It helps me out tremendously. I see 60 viewers, 35 likes. Something's not adding up there. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. We stream pretty much every single Mavericks game, as well as other NBA games and NBA content. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm gonna make it of yet. I'm gonna have to brainstorm ideas. Mavs lose. Come on, man. Come on, man. KD over 28.5 points felt so easy, huh? That felt like a gimme. And a game against a good team. Give me that. And I need the Lakers and the Hornets hit the under. I think it was 227. 227 whenever I bet it. What else did you bet tonight, Gringo? The Mavs aren't losing. Again, if the Mavs lose, you're gonna get a fucking epic rant from me. I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing this shit.
From Orleans, Kansas, Willie Cauley-Stein, 28 years old. He played wide receiver for his.
They're doing a Willie Cauley-Stein profile right now.
A fan growing up in Kansas. He was born in the Wichita area in Spearville, Kansas. He's a Chiefs fan, and his favorite movie is Semi-Pro. As a matter of fact, on the fact that he was a high school football player.
Willie has pretty much been on the bench since he almost ended Luka Doncic's career. How are KD and Harden and Cat doing in fantasy? I have them. Well, KD's got 29 points. Harden was playing all right.
I'm not going to say I don't believe it, but I don't believe it.
Did you watch the Cowboys game? A little bit. I mean, I just wasn't in the mood to sit through it, so I fell asleep halfway through. I realized this game is Luka going aggressive. How are we not calling a foul there? Luka, an aggressive drive. Lots of contact, gets the layup to go, and no foul, man. That's crazy. He gets no calls. Oh, Valanciunas, nice pass out of the post to Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who ties the game with a three.
One for the corner and then one on that inside out, as you said.
It's a heck of a pass by Valanciunas. As the Mavs were collapsing around him.
Tie game now.
Luka put the moves on, free throw line jumper, wide open. That's good. Luka is carrying.
Surgical precision that is, carving up the defense.
Luka is going nuts.
I like him operating inside of that.
Devontae Graham with the ball. Can the Mavs string together enough stops to go on a run here? Valanciunas guarded by Dwight Powell. Backing him down. Reggie Bullock comes to help. Good defense. Devontae Graham. Shot clock violation. Really good stuff right there.
Not a bad effort for a shot that wasn't going to count.
Really good stuff right there.
Key to this play is just
Oh,
keeping
man,
the
Luka.
dribble alive
Luka's just going crazy.
to a spot right in front of Valanciunas, who's not going to come outside of that lane to challenge.
It always surprises me when Luka can be wide open by 6 or 7 feet.
Here we go. Luka, guarded by Devontae Graham. He wants everyone to get the fuck out the way. Luka, backing him down, spinning. Pass out to Reggie Bullock, swings it to the corner. Dorian, pump fake. Enough of the fucking pump fakes. Brunson's got to throw up a wild shot at the end of the shot clock. He gets it to go. Bad possession that gets bailed out.
So intelligent.
Enough of the Dorian pump fakes, man.
Passing lane, Jalen broke right to the paint area.
Enough.
And great control on the pull-up.
Really did move well without the ball with the team.
Oh, Jackson Hayes throws it down.
Goes upstairs. An authoritative finish by Jackson.
Luka picked up by Devontae Graham. Green from Brunson. Luka kick out. Dorian three on the wing. It's good. Good shot.
Ready to shoot it, and he hits.
Good. That's what we need you to do, Dorian. Catch and shoot. Don't do the pump fake and drive.
Starting to find his stroke from that three-point line.
Enough of the pump fake. One dribble. Oh shit! I forgot how to dribble the basketball, and now I don't know what I'm doing. Alexander Walker misses a three. Good job, Dwight Powell, chasing down the rebound. What up, Black? Mavs Nation. Mavs in 2021. Luka just tried to skyhook, and it almost went. Oh, Luka just really does not get calls. You bet the Lakers game over? Damn. Luka with the little hook. Hilarious.
Boy,
that almost went in. That would have been hilarious.
And Powell draws a foul. Garrett Temple.
Powell has done such a great job keeping so many.
Here we go. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson. Guarded by Saturansky. Oh, nice little fake spin. Scoop layup is good. Jalen Brunson. Woo! Getting saucy. Love to see that. Brunson's got that little fake spin down. That is his move. He loves that. He loves that little half spin. Saturansky. Good defense from KP. Oh, good pass. Crazy ball movement. Jackson Hayes breaks a layup. That was just a little too much passing from the Pelicans there. Brunson finds Reggie Bullock in the corner. This will be big. He gets it to go. 10-point game. Good run here from the Mavs.
Tell you what, Brunson makes so many winning plays as a player. Under the circumstances, who knows if you're going to make the right play.
Great stuff. Brunson, great pass in transition. Reggie Bullock, corner three. That's why you're here, Reggie. Hit those. Beautiful stuff. Brunson, nice little run from him. 2 baskets and an assist on this run from Jalen Brunson. He's been great, man. I mean, this has been great. Luka's going to leave our team if he has nobody but Brunson. Well, cross that bridge when we get there. Jackson Hayes averages more screams than points. Did you love high school? No. Did I maybe take for granted how horrible life would be post-high school? Maybe. Yeah, Reggie, 10 points. The thing about Reggie scoring is it's always going to be pretty quiet because he'll just get catch and shoot threes in the corner, and then next thing you know, he'll have 4 of them, and he has 12 points. Because kid wants TJ and Dorian Finney-Smith to dribble, then just catch and shoot. So I do agree. I mean, Dorian's got no business doing the whole pump fake, dribble into the lane. Oh, shit. What the hell am I doing? Throw it. Just throw it. Like, that's what Dorian's been doing lately, and it's really annoying. Love Dorian to death. Love Dorian as a person. Seems great. The team loves him. I love that. Seems like a great teammate. And he hustles his ass off. So you really want to root for him. But the way he's played so far this season, I just don't see the Mavericks paying him. Brunson loves this little fake spin. Brunson loves this move, man. It works. It really works, too. Here's Brunson. Again, this was off of one of those possessions I was talking about where Dorian is just driving and then has nowhere to go with it. Brunson with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. That's great shot clock awareness, by the way. Instead of settling for a terrible 3 because you're panicking, instead, taking your time, getting a good look at the mid-range, and getting it to go. All right, 10-point lead for the Mavs. It's time to close this thing out, please. Do not give up an 8-0 run here. No 8-0 run, all right?
Did a terrific job of finding Bullock, who's a great fit. To me,
Is Luka the best player right now? I don't think so.
Yeah, and he's really starting to fit in, obviously. First couple weeks,
What up, Glenn?
shots weren't dropping, now they're dropping, but he's been aggressive defensively the entire time he's been here.
Back-to-back double-digit scoring games.
I think Giannis and KD are probably in a tier of their own. I'd put Steph over Luka right now. I'd put Jokic over Luka. Here we go. Saturansky driving, spinning, kick out. Josh Hart guarded by Dorian Finney-Smith. Good defense here. Josh Hart, step back, long 2, gets it to go. Honestly, you'll live with that.
he's good at that. Such a strong,
You'll live with that.
big body.
Luka brings the ball up the floor.
The defense off balance.
8-point lead. Push up video. Top NBA draft prospect Luka Doncic ready for the Superstar Live. All right, I'll do that next commercial break. Oh, Brunson had Jackson Hayes. Had to pass out of it. Now KP driving. What was that? What was that from Kristaps Porzingis? What up, Pat?
Could not see from this angle, but it matters not.
That was not good for the Nets. Hey, KP got his points for me. That's all I care about, honestly. Here we go. Yeah, nice. Najee Marshall steps out of bounds, trying to go baseline. Nice. Did they really have Willie Cauley-Stein playing wide receiver in high school? Jesus. Did you watch the Celtics game? I was watching bits and pieces of it. I was gone. I was out. I watched the end. Here we go. Brunson in takeover mode. KP and Brunson. And Jackson Hayes is fouling KP on the floor.
That's where KP is so.
What up, like Keisha?
He can put it on the deck. Hadn't scored in this third quarter. Had 9 points in the first half, and the last points we've seen from Porzingis.
Reggie Bullock inbounding. Everyone on Twitter is going crazy because of the they try a little lob on the inbounds to Frank, but Frank catches it, brings it down. Now Luka guarded by Jackson Hayes. Shooting a three over Jackson Hayes. It's short. Rebound goes to Satoransky. Now Josh Hart going quickly in transition. Gets fouled. What did I literally say after the timeout? Please no 8-0 run. Please no 8-0 run out of a fucking timeout. And now it's about to be a quick little 4-0 run for the Pelicans. So halfway there.
Going right to Luka's body.
KP needs to get 15 at least. Let's go, KP. He had that really good stretch, and then it's just been silence. Luka taking a rest. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is shooting 52%, 12 of 23 on step-back threes this season. I love Shai. Let's go, man. Josh Hart makes the first free throw. I tweeted this out. You guys know I'm a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander propagandist. I literally have been spreading the good word of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now for well over 2 years. And right now, the agenda pushes itself. I don't even have to do anything. He's hitting fucking dagger threes from literally center court. Josh Hart goes 1 of 2.
I don't know. Mavericks happy he did, I'm sure. 9 a game as a rookie, 8 points per game his second year. Last year.
What is everyone freaking out about on Twitter? It's something in the Monday Night Football game. I don't know. I'm not watching. Again, I refuse to watch the NFL. It's just bad right now. Brunson putting the moves on Jackson Hayes. Oh, high arcing 2 is good. Jalen Brunson. Ladies and gentlemen, Jalen Brunson is breaking out in front of our eyes. Nickeil Alexander-Walker gets a screen from Jackson Hayes. Now a high floater. No good. Frank, nice rebound. Now he's bringing the ball up the court. Oh, Frank. Look at Frank bringing the ball up the court. Brunson in the corner. Good defense from Najee Marshall. Nice pass. KP on the wing. 3. Too strong. We're 6-3 feels like we're 2-6. Yeah, it really does. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 3 in transition. Man, this guy's really having a tough go of it this season. Rebound goes out of bounds off the Mavs.
Najee Marshall, second-year player from Xavier. Then the ball out of bounds off the Mavs.
There's the effort.
That definitely went off of Najee Marshall.
Another out of bounds call that went the wrong way from the Mavs' perspective.
Wrong call for the refs. JJ Barea 2.0. I would love JJ Barea. I would love Brunson to turn into JJ Barea. I think that, dare I say, the ceiling might be a little higher for him. They're very different players. JJ Barea was very much like come in, run the offense, right? Where Brunson 3 in transition, 2 for 1, too strong. I like the shot. Now Satoransky's going very quick. Oh, Satoransky just blows by the defense but misses a bunny. Mavs get lucky. Now they can hold for the last shot of the quarter. 9-point game. Brunson brings it up.
A one-man fast break who perhaps should have waited for another man.
Or 2.
Honestly, they're saying Satoransky should have waited, but he just missed a fucking bunny. That was. Here we go. Brunson kick out. KP KP, drive, kick. Brunson, 3 at the buzzer. No good. Good look. Good look.
Dallas adds 5 points to their lead in the third quarter. And
All right, going into the fourth quarter. Get your 4s up. Mavs are up, what is it, 9? 9 points going into the fourth. You, again, would like, admittedly, I would admittedly like for like Luka to be sitting the rest of this game. Like, that's kind of what I was wanting heading into the game. We go into the third quarter and our guys are already on the bench. Fortunately, that's not the case. But hey, let's just win. All right, we're at that point now. Let's just fucking win. I don't want to show you guys this. Don't care about this. Get out of here, please. Thank you. All right. Here's what's going on. Here's the box score. 10 for Nikhil Alexander-Walker on 4-14, 2 of 9. My lord. Again, Valanciunas only 15 and 9. I mean, that's a win. I thought Valanciunas was about to play 40 minutes. This guy has the least amount of minutes among all starters. $19 for Luka. Shooting numbers haven't been great. 5 assists. That's nice because I think he ended the half with 1. So 10 off the bench for Reggie Bullock. 10 off the bench for Brunson. 7 off the bench for Frank. 11 for Tim. KP has 9 on 3 of 11 shooting, which is a bit disappointing because he was really in a groove there, and then it just kind of fell off of a cliff. All right, what'd you send me, Derek? Oh Lord. Anytime we go to the TikTok, I'm always a little concerned. There's no copyright on this, right? I'm guessing that's a copyright song. Players that fell off. AKP, all right. Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. fell off from where? Victor Oladipo. That's it. TikTok is a joke. I could become a TikTok celebrity tomorrow. All right. Yo, starting tomorrow, I'm making a TikTok. KP fell off. Sure. Dennis Smith Jr. fell off from where? Like, seriously, where did Dennis Smith Jr. fall off from? Guy was out of the league like after a second year. Victor Oladipo. Victor Oladipo has fallen off a little bit. Granted, though, was Victor Oladipo more so like one sort of fluky year, or tell me who else misses Bubble Burke? Me. Here we go. Fourth quarter started. I missed the play. Sorry, guys. Pelicans must have done something bad. They look upset.
Game has changed so much from those days, though.
Gotta be shooting. You know, Rowe would be the one who.
True. Everyone did think Dennis Smith would be incredible, but he's just more. I wouldn't even necessarily call him a bust because he was a 9th overall pick. Talk about the Vine. I loved Vine, by the way. I love Vine, and I was active on Vine. Oh, Tim shooting a. Oh my God. I guess Tim's feeling it. That's one of those threes where Tim shoots it, you're like, dude, what is he doing? But then it goes in.
I don't know if you heard us mention this last week, but I said, you know,
My Lord, that was a deep 3 that was contested. Boban's in the game, by the way. Tim Hardaway Jr. gets a rebound on the Pelicans miss. He's bringing the ball up the court, passes it to Reggie Bullock. They go to Boban, who hands it off to Tim. Tim, good job. Finds Boban. Boban rolling to the rim, gets a layup to go. All right, here we go, Mavs. Start pulling away here. Start pulling away here, Mavs. 14-point lead.
He scored 29 points in those 29 minutes as Boban gets some run here to start the fourth.
Another miss from the Pelicans. Brunson brings it up. Here we go. Brunson driving, going aggressively. Little fading shot over Jonas, no good. Tip goes to Tomas Satoransky. He's bringing the ball up the floor. Finds Najee Marshall. Back to Valanciunas, who's shooting a deep 2 and missing. Frank Ntilikina. Some nice minutes here from Frank. He gets the rebound. He's going aggressive. Layup. Oh, in and out. Good look. I hate Marlins fans, dude. They just leak and spread all the leaks. Dude, so annoying. I don't go on. I watched Eternals. I liked it a lot. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I liked it. I'm not going to lie. The first half of the movie, I was like, dude, this movie's boring, and I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Satoransky driving kick. Kira Lewis 3 on the wing. Too strong. Brunson with the rebound.
possessions.
Brunson, a little fake handoff, wide open mid-range jumper is good. A timeout for the Pelicans. This could be getting ugly. This could be getting ugly for the Pelicans. And you know what? Matter of fact. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. I'm officially putting the New Orleans Pelicans into the danger zone. You know what that means. Call your grandma, and pop because the game's about to get good. That's right, guys. Danger zone time. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. Too late. I already did it. You said something about Twitter. I go to see it. Said it Spider-Man. Now I'm pissed, dude. See, listen. Yeah. Spider-Man. When does that shit come out? No, I don't think so. When does it come out, though? I'm gonna have to go see that right when it comes out on Thursday. We're not taking any chances. We're not taking a single chance. My cat's over here embarrassing himself. My cat's over here just making a fool of himself. Hey. Tell the people what you did. Tell the people that you're embarrassing yourself. Just embarrassing himself. I'm buying tickets to go on sale. Yep. Bulls beat the Nets by 23? I saw somebody on Twitter say DeMar DeRozan dagger. That's not a dagger. Wow, they did. They beat the shit out of him. Wow. There's a horrible fourth quarter for the Nets, huh? How many points did they score? 17. My God. They got scored in the fourth, 42-17. KD dropped 38, though. That was a very easy over. I couldn't believe his over-under was only 28. That seemed way too easy. DeMar had 28. Remember, guys, Mavs fans, a lot of Mavs fans didn't want him. They didn't want him. They didn't want DeMar. It's just not efficient enough. 24 for Zach LaVine. Just a balanced performance. Ayo had 15 off the bench. He's been pretty good, too. I don't think he's top 5 rookies like we were talking about earlier, but Valanciunas gets it to Tomas Satoransky. Valanciunas' pump fake's hilarious. Satoransky, a little floater, no good. Wilbon tips it up to Brunson. Here we go. Put this game away, please. Put it away. 16-point lead. Grizzlies, Timberwolves. Oh, hold on. I'm pulling up League Pass real quick.
And then another good feed. And an aggressive drive.
Brunson with an and one layup. Don't see him over there. Brunson with an and one layup. Brunson has took this game over yet again. Frank to the corner. Brunson drives, goes right at Valanciunas. Oh, what a finish, man. That is so tough. So tough. All right, I got the Timberwolves and the Grizzlies up here on the second monitor. Timberwolves up 1. It looks like a lot of confusion. Refs are getting yelled at. They're talking to replay center. Pat Beverly is wanting to get teed up. It was 6 seconds left in the game. They're winning by 1. How fucking stupid would that be? Nikhil Alexander-Walker driving. Kick out to the corner. Najee Marshall goes baseline. Really good defense from Brunson. Forces a turnover. Yeah. Now Tim in transition. Leaves it for Bullock. Layup is good. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff, man. Mavs are up 21. Low-key hoping Luka doesn't even check back in. Brunson forces a turnover. Tim Hardaway. Nice pass. Reggie Bullock running the floor. Love to see it. Love to see it. Damn, the Heat are getting their ass beat by the Nuggets. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, little in and out dribble. Mid-range jumper is good.
One thing I'll say for him, he's not bashful at all, even though he struggles. He's continued to be aggressive.
What in the hell? They called the Tim Hardaway Jr. 3 is good. Mavs putting this game away. Up 22 points. Sorry, I'm trying to see what's going on in this Grizzlies and Timberwolves game. I haven't seen a replay, but they reviewed a 3 that gave the Timberwolves a 1-point lead. They called it a goaltend, I guess, and they overturned it. Yeah, Mavs are going to win. Mavs finally look like they are just better and more talented. Thank God. I mean, it was a slow start, but Brunson's been a fucking revelation, dude. Boban has it. The crowd wants a 3. It's too early, guys. 8 minutes left. Frank, mid-range jumper is good.
Yeah, he's working on his game, period.
The crowd wants Boban to shoot a 3. It's too early, guys.
He's now 50% on twos in the early part of the season after just 90%.
Josh Hart, no good. Valanciunas offensive rebound, puts it back up and in. Low-key happy I didn't take the Heat on my 4-game parlay. Here we go. The Timberwolves are inbounding the ball. They are down 1 with 3.9 seconds left. Karl-Anthony Towns has sent cryptic tweets. They should not lose this. Here we go. They're inbounding it. They want to go to D'Lo. Boban misses a hook shot. They got to get it in. They call 5 seconds. The Timberwolves did not inbound the ball in time. And now Brunson fouls Josh Hart. Brunson's down. He gets up. Wow. Loki, I already read that. My Lord. Josh Hart just lowered the shoulder. We're right at Brunson. They called the foul on Brunson. 20-point game. Mavs have ran away a little bit with this one. Was that Patrick Beverly who got called for the 5 seconds? Patrick Beverly gets called for a 5-second violation. Oh. What was our best starting 5 from what we have? I would love to see a Luka, Brunson, Reggie Bullock, Dorian Finney-Smith, KP lineup. Have Tim come off the bench. But the issue is we just don't have like a ball handler, a secondary ball handler who can run the bench unit. Go and get Goran Dragic, and that solves that. Have Dwight Powell come off the bench as the 13th man. I don't give a fuck. Just put him. I don't care where he is. Put him on the bench, and then go from there. Here we go. I mean, this game's not over. Grizzlies, no timeouts for the Timberwolves. There's still 3.9 seconds left. Grizzlies got to hit their free throws. We saw, remember? Mavs Grizzlies last year. Grayson Allen missed both free throws, and then Luka hit that crazy ass 3. See Kyle Anderson inbounding. They go to the backcourt. John Morant takes a whole second off the clock. He gets fouled. So 2.5 seconds left. John Morant can make it a 3-point game at the free throw line. Next game, the Mavs do play the Bulls on Wednesday night. That's going to be a big test for them. Of course, the Mavs. Tell me that game's not on national fucking television, please. The Mavs have played 3 really solid playoff contending teams so far this season. They've gotten their ass handed to them in all 3 games. Thank God that game against the Bulls is not on national TV, guys. So, thank Christ. What's the name of this song? Okay, Racing Hearts. This is my favorite song I have on my playlist. But it seems like best for like big time moments. All right, here we go. Luka is checking back into this game, which makes sense. I mean, there's still a lot of time left. There's still a lot of time left. But yeah, Luka 19, Tim 17, Jalen 15, Reggie Bullock 12. All right, here we go. John Morant makes both free throws. So it's a 3-point game. 2.5 seconds left. They need a miracle. What is it? Naz Reid inbounding this? Or is it Torian Prince? Torian Prince inbounding this. Yeets it down court. And it's stolen. No. That's actually a big deal. D'Anthony Melton tried to intercept it, but he fell out of bounds. So there's 1 second left, and they get a side inbounds here. So they can get a decent look. The Timberwolves could.
Twin Towers.
Wolves have no great wing defender, so Luka should be able to do whatever he wants. Yeah, he should. You are right. Kind of what KD did tonight, but Mavs aren't going to have too many answers for like Vucevic, who's going to break out of his slump. Vucevic is going to break out of his slump at some point. Bar always cooks the Mavs. Mavs turn the ball over on an inbounds. Cat, half-court three to tie the game. Oh! Oh, my God! Karl Anthony Towns just hit a fucking half-court three to tie the game. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Nickeil Alexander-Walker makes a free throw, a layup, and now it's a 16-point game, 6:30 left. The Luka plus-minus numbers are going to be terrible again. Luka gets a screen from Boban. He's driving, gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Good stuff. Holy shit, Karl Anthony Towns. No way did he hit that, man. That is nuts. What's the deal? Grizzlies giving up these just insane buzzer beater threes at home. It's gotta be a curse or something. Let me see if I can find this on Twitter. Wow. Luka misses a free throw. Come on, bro.
Presenting Kia's lineup of exceptionally capable all-wheel drive SUVs.
Harp, you said a minute ago that these kind of games you can take for granted.
Yeah.
The other storyline going into it for me,
Luka goes 1 of 2 at the line. He's got 20 points. What a crazy ass shot! Hold on, I got the highlight here. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Wow, I could not believe that. Valanciunas sets a screen for Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham, little runners, no good. Luka tips it to Sterling Brown. Luka brings the ball up the floor. 17-point game for the Mavs. Tim Hardaway gets a screen from Boban, kicks out to the corner. Sterling Brown wide open corner three. What does he do? I mean, what does he do? Garrett Temple with the rebound. It's going to be a foul by Boban in transition. All right, please watch this shit.
41-point loss to Golden State on Friday night was New Orleans' worst loss since. Right here in this building, December 7th,
please watch this.
The Mavericks beat them by 46 on a Saturday afternoon, 130 to 84.
This was with 1 second left. 1 second left, down 3. That's what Karl Anthony Towns does. Oh my Lord.
14 and a half feet of center and power forward between Boban and Porzingis.
KP with the ball. Guarded by Josh Hart. This should be a murder. Josh Hart pokes it away, man. Come on, Kristaps.
The unicorn, Kristaps.
Damn.
This match, instead of bringing the screen, he pointed him to
Sterling Brown's the worst player on the team? Yeah. The worst player who gets legitimate minutes. I think he's worse than Dwight Powell, for sure. Luka inbounds it to KP, who's going right at Josh Hart. They call it offensive foul. Wow, man. KP is just getting sunned in the post by Sterling Brown. I'm sorry, by Josh Hart. Nickeil Alexander-Walker three, no good. KP gets fouled going for the rebound.
And that has been said a lot tonight because the Pelicans are shooting 25% on their threes. They're 8 of 31.
Don't you think that Luka's contract a bit low?
Over 50% for the
It's literally the highest contract that you could possibly get.
tonight, season high against Boston on Saturday.
Luka drive. Layup, too strong. But he steals the rebound. Then gets it to KP. Nice pass to Boban down low. Dunks it. Good stuff.
That might be the tallest assist to basket
Yeah, you made my stomach hurt when you said Jalen was down. Valanciunas three is good. He just got drilled. He just got ran over by Josh Hart. Trying to draw a charge. Luka brings the ball up the floor. Boban sets a screen. Guarded by Garrett Temple. Luka drives. Nice little pass. Boban can't hold on to it. It's loose. Devontae Graham has it. Leaves it for Josh Hart. Josh Hart running the floor. Layup is good. Well, it's a 14-point game.
14 points the advantage. Again, 22 was the biggest lead for Dallas earlier in the quarter.
14-point game. Luka to Tim Hardaway in the corner. Misses. Rebound. Loose. Valanciunas has it. Leaves for Josh Hart. Josh Hart finds the Alexander Walker, who gets an easy layup. What was Luka doing in transition there? 12-point game just like that. KD's looked like garbage in this quarter. I mean 12-point game with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left. That's not insurmountable at all. I don't know what the hell this lineup is either. You got Boban, you got KP, you got Sterling Brown. What? The game's still got. Hey, Jason, the game's not over. Hey, Jason Kidd, the game's not over, man. What's Luka doing here? Frank's playing nice though. That's good to see. If Frank is like a decent player, that would be really big for us. That would be huge for us. Here we go, 12 minutes. If this game gets within single digits with 3 minutes left, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. I've seen this fucking story a million times, man.
Action and another timeout has been called. Consecutive timeouts. The Pelicans.
Boban's out here. They got Boban, KP, Sterling Brown. The hell is going on? Brunson's sitting. I mean, what's happening, man? Like, this game's not over, man. You had the fans, you had the crowd chanting for Boban to shoot a 3 with 8 minutes left in the game.
Coach of the Mavericks since 2014. Coach of the Orlando Magic. Rick Carlisle moving from the Mavs to the Pacers. Jason Kidd, of course, previous stops in Milwaukee and Brooklyn. And 2 years as an assistant with the Lakers and working with Frank Vogel, something he has spoken so highly of throughout training camp for the early part of the season.
Karl-Anthony Towns, 39-foot buzzer-beating 3 to send the game to overtime is the longest shot to tie or take the lead in the fourth quarter or overtime since Jeremy Lamb hit a 48-footer in 2019. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be longer. The way that was set up, I thought it was gonna be like since 2003. But I guess that makes sense. What was it? Remember when? God, it was a long time ago when Kyle Lowry in the playoffs, wasn't it? Hit like a fucking 3/4 court 3 to tie the game. Anyone remember that?
Hearing more of Welcome to the Jungle could do a lot for this scenario. As we've almost heard the entire song.
Yeah, all the way to the end. There it is.
There you go. Who'd have thunk it?
To be honest, we lose this. I might stop watching the Mavs for a month.
Going into the game. But for Willie Green,
I'd become violently sick. Here we go. Boban's off the floor. Tim's on. The whole starting lineup is on the floor for the Mavs. They've stopped fucking around. Brunson said no for Dwight Powell. KP misses a 3. Luka chases down the rebound. Run the offense through Luka, please. Luka fading to the short. Josh Hart leaves it for Valanciunas, trailing the play. Pump fake a 3. Now he finds a cutting Josh Hart, who's going to dunk it. It is a 10-point game, guys. Luka driving, aggressive. Misses a layup. And they're going to call an offensive basket interference on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Offensive basket interference.
Well, when you're down, you're going to play hard. That's an excellent cut and a great finish by Hart, but the pass was splendid. From my guy, Valanciunas.
Sick to my stomach watching this shit. Josh Hart, Valanciunas. Going right at KP. Bumps some spins, fades, hits. 8-point game.
Scoring. And now this is an 8-point game.
Buckets wanted.
Luka brings the ball up the floor. Can he get his head out of his ass, please?
At this point.
He gets fouled on the floor by Josh Hart.
On the Pelicans this quarter. Last time that they can foul and it won't result in free throws.
Mavs are on the bonus now. But this is just sad. I mean, the Mavs are about to be 7-3, but do we feel good at all? Like, has there been a game where we're like, yeah, that was good? Brunson, give the ball to Brunson. Here we go. Brunson putting the moves on Valanciunas, bumps him, gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Just give the ball to Brunson. Just give the ball to Brunson. I mean, Luka has Luka.
Spinning on offense a minute ago, and he was spinning on defense here, Art, because of Brunson.
Luka's got to figure it out, guys. There's no other way I can really say it other than Luka's got to start playing better. If this team has any chance of doing anything of note, Luka's got to fucking pick it up. Thank God we have Jalen Brunson on our team, though. Brunson makes the first free throw.
Point of the game. And right in form with the other things that he's done this year. He's averaging 5 rebounds and nearly 5 assists. And he's got 4 boards and 5 dimes.
2019 playoffs? The Kyle Lowry one? No, it was longer than that, wasn't it? If that's what you're saying. That shit was like 2014, 2015, I think. Right?
Pelicans had gone on an 11-0 run.
Devontae Graham finds a wide open Garrett Temple. Who was falling asleep on defense? 8-point game.
You want to make things tough. Put up some kind of resistance defensively.
Brunson at half court. Gets a screen from Kristaps. Brunson behind the back. Kristaps dagger. It's good. Kristaps 3 makes it an 11-point game. Ooh. Devontae Graham drives baseline. Gets KP out on the perimeter. They got a mismatch down low. Nice entry pass by Devontae Graham. Stop leaving Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham misses a wide open 3. The Mavs have been doing that tonight, where they're like leaving Devontae Graham to go double Jonas Valanciunas.
Knocked down a couple of threes.
He averages 16 points a game, only 8 points tonight. He does have 10 assists.
Here we go. Luka gets a screen from KP. Luka,
An empty possession for the Pelicans.
good ball movement here. Luka driving, gets a layup to go. 13-point game. Timeout for the Pelicans. All right, the Mavs. Yeah, 2016. Forced overtime versus Heat game 1. Didn't they get embarrassed that series, though? Yeah, Luka really can't buy a call, but that was a nice aggressive drive right there for Luka. That will end the game. I mean, if the Mavs lose this game, you'll literally never hear from me again. I'll just leave it at that. But that was nice stuff right there. Luka got Garrett Temple up in the air and then passed it to Tim Hardaway. Luka cut immediately. Good stuff. Good stuff. It wasn't pretty. It never is. So, just want this team to have a game. Want this team to have a game where you're like, the game ends and you're like, hell yeah. Nice. Good stuff. So far this season, after every game, it's been like, dude, what the fuck's going on, man? So far after every game, it's been, dude, what are we doing? I've been calling for a roster shaker for years. Oh, everyone has. Timberwolves and Grizzlies OT seems like it's going to be a good game. Yeah. Where's the scoreboard? It's right there. It was that a commercial. The Raptors won that series in 7, but I remember that was the year D-Wade fucked up the Hornets in the first round.
There's Mark Aguirre. In the name of on the floor where over 340 players
They have one-star player. What do you expect? Brunson's been the star player. Regardless, this team should take care of business against the Pelicans no matter what. And here we go. The Pelicans turn it over. Luka's dribbling this thing out. Minute left. Probably see the bench is empty here. I don't know. Maybe they'll just keep everyone out. 13-point game. KP sets a high screen for Luka. Luka uses it. He's got Valanciunas on him. Luka is literally smiling at Valanciunas, and he's hitting a 3 over him. Luka is literally an asshole. Luka literally just
Deflected by Nickeil Alexander.
Luka literally just had Jonas Valanciunas matched up on him, smiled on him, and hit a three.
And I think that may be it. There's Luka coming out to challenge.
And then Luka blocked the three. He's just stat padding.
Josh Green, Moses
How the fuck
Brown
do you spell Valanciunas?
here for the last 45 seconds.
Jonas, Luka literally smiled at Jonas Valanciunas before hitting a three. Just asshole stuff.
Brown going in. Moses Brown's 5th game of the season as he comes on. Josh Green's 6th game this year. He's played 34 minutes. The second-year player from Arizona.
Shoot it.
Moses Brown's in, guys.
It is going to be a 7-3 start. We'll have
Mavs are about to be 7-3, guys.
here once it is officially in the books, which it will be here directly.
Temple on temple, talking trash.
Brunson just gonna dribble this thing out. Shot clock violation.
24.6 as Dallas in sporting fashion just opts to run the shot clock down and out. Got Trey
25
Burke
seconds
third
left.
rolling in.
Let's see
First round pick.
if the Pelicans dribble this thing out. I'm sure they will. All right. I mean, was not pretty, man.
He's been in the rotation playing every game.
Was not pretty. We're tied for second in the West. That's honestly fucking
Tyler
insane.
Lewis Jr., who played 2 years at Alabama.
That's honestly insane.
Another tough night shooting the ball. That didn't play much. 0 for 3. He had a 1 for 10 against Golden State on Friday.
They played all bad teams so far. Yeah, they have.
And 1 in 10 is about to be the record for
That's actually not true. We played 3 good teams and got lost to all of them. But actually, the Celtics aren't terrible, and the Raptors are pretty good.
Jalen Brunson
So,
will do
those
the
are okay
honors of
wins.
dribbling out the clock.
Those are okay wins.
Little handshake there with Jackson Hayes in the last few seconds. And now it is done and over with.
But the Mavs are going to win this one by 16. Really kind of felt like they were about to shit their pants. But they end up pulling it out in the end. They moved to 7-3. Best start to a season for the Mavs since 2014, 2015. Just crazy stuff. Absolutely insane. How it's like... Best start to a season since 2013 or 2014. And it's like... Dude. Jonas Valanciunas and Luka are good buddies. Let's go. Make it happen. Now Luka's dapping up Zion. There better be a lot. And I mean this. KP's talking to Zion. There better be a lot of tampering happening right now. There better be just an absurd amount. We better be getting fined for what just happened. We better be getting fined for what just happened at the end of that game. There should have been some tampering on that court. Finney Smith and Powell, who would want them for a trade? Maybe the Shanghai Lions. If you're lucky, the Guangdong Tigers. Celtics, though, are missing Brown, their second best player, and Raptors with Pascal. True. But to be fair, though, the Raptors were still pretty good without Siakam so far to start the season. That's exactly what I'm saying, Manny. What's going on with Luka? He's playing like ass this season. I don't know. He just, I don't know what it is. He's short on his jump shots. So I'm assuming he just doesn't have his legs yet, which is a little frustrating, obviously. To be at this stage with the Mavs, where again, you know, it's like you got to start showing up in shape at some point, man. Got to start showing up in shape. Damn, Gringo Warriors, you lost your bag. That's why you never bet against the Mavs. You wouldn't even want if you bet the spread. All right, I'm going to do this post-game video. I'm going to start doing post-game videos. Why not? Why not? I'm going to do this post-game video, send you guys on your merry way. I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday when I stream again. Wednesday night against the Chicago Bulls. In Chicago, where's that game? Or where is that game? In Chicago? I said in Chicago. It is in Chicago. 7 p.m. Central Time. 7 p.m. Central Time, okay? Let me go ahead and record this. Luka knows how long season he shows up when it counts. I hope you're right. Yeah, Luka is going to pick it up. I'm not worried about Luka. Okay? Not worried about him. What is my background here? Okay, yeah, that looks fine. All right. Let me record this thing. Thank you. Now, thank you. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate you guys coming out. As always, you guys know that. Where the fuck is my... Here. It feels like a Tuesday night, by the way. I don't know why. I don't know why it does. All right, peace out. Peace out, random. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Mavericks win to move to 7-3. It is their best start to a season since 2014, 2015. But I was asking this during the stream in the chat. Does this feel like a 7-3 basketball team? Because even tonight, 16-point win. You know, that's good. You take care of business against a lesser opponent. The Pelicans might currently, with Zion out, now Brandon Ingram's out. Herb Jones missed tonight's game. This might be the worst fucking team in basketball by a lot. All right, so it's nice to see the Mavs come out and take care of business. But admittedly, didn't really feel like it. Like, it was all throughout the game where it was like waiting for this team to pull away, waiting for this team to pull away, waiting for this team to pull away. And they finally did in the fourth quarter. They had it to a 20-point lead, right? And then all of a sudden, you kind of let them creep back in. And it was an 8-point game with 3 minutes left. So a little frustrating that the Mavericks let the Pelicans even kind of make this somewhat close towards the end there. I'm just waiting for the game, for the Mavs, where the game ends, and you're like, hell yeah, good stuff, guys. We did it, right? Tonight, again, you'll take the win, but it's just like there were so many times where you just felt kind of gross. You felt a little bit gross, but we'll take wins any way that they could come. Luka was okay tonight. I didn't think he was great. This plus minus stuff, his plus minus, he's got like one of the worst plus minuses in the league, and it's just, even in a blowout win, he's a -2. Don't know what's going on there. I'm not gonna look too much into that, but you know, obviously that's the narratives people are running wild with on Twitter, because that must mean Luka sucks, right? But I didn't think he was great tonight. Admittedly, 25 points, 10 of 21 shooting. You know, he had his moments. He went on a little stretch there where he was like taking the game over with a fading away and hitting, you know, tough fadeaway mid-range jump shots. When these are falling, it just looks great when he's in his bag. Garrett Temple just got no chance. Let's just be honest, Garrett Temple, just no chance whatsoever here. This was all in the stretch of like 2 minutes where Luka was just going nuts. You know, hitting these shots, hitting a 3 here for a 2-for-1, and when he's playing like this, it looks good. And then he had moments there towards the end. This one right here, am I tripping, or is he smiling at Jonas Valanciunas? He's literally smiling at Jonas Valanciunas before hitting a 3 in his face. Just asshole stuff. I love that from Luka. Asshole stuff. Him and Jonas Valanciunas are good friends, I guess. Jonas Valanciunas, Luka, and KP were on the court after the game talking for a long time. I was saying in the stream, if Luka and the Mavs are not getting fined for that interaction, then they're doing it wrong. I need to see some tampering on the court, okay? And KP was talking to Zion, too. The Mavs need to be getting fined for this. That's what I want. I want them to tamper. That's what I want. But I was getting pissed off of Luka. I'm not going to lie. There towards the end, you know, Brunson took this game over yet again in the fourth quarter. My God, he's been so good. And Luka checked back in. And, all right, what the hell is Jason Kidd doing here? This made it a 10-point game, I think. No, a 12-point game. Jason Kidd was running this, like, meme lineup of Boban, KP, Sterling Brown, Tim Hardaway, and Luka for far too long. The game got way too close. And I was saying that in the chat, like, there was 8 minutes left. Mavs are up 20, and the crowd was chanting for Boban to hit a 3. And I was like, dude, it's way too early for Boban to be, like, shooting 3s. And the Boban had to come out. They had to, like, put in their legitimate starting 5, plus Brunson, to close out this game. It's sad that he even got to that point. But again, Brunson played great, man. He just took this game over. Had stretches where he was just taking the game over, man. He is so good. He is so good. And he is playing the Mavs into a weird spot where they've got to pay him. They're going to have to pay him a lot of money. Look at this. He's pulling up mid-range. Look at that. Look at that awareness. Dorian Finney-Smith threw him a grenade. Dorian Finney-Smith has just been really bad. He's been really bad so far this season. But Brunson, look at that shot clock awareness. Instead of settling for a terrible 3, he knows he has time to step in and take a good mid-range jump shot. He hit that. I think Brunson just fantastic tonight. And you know who else was really good? Frank Ntilikina played really, really well. Really, really well. And I'm happy to see it. Here he is. Like, that just looks good. You know what I mean? That looks nice. There's nothing about that looks unnatural or weird. Here he is going aggressive and driving in the second quarter of this game. He was getting some early minutes. So Frank might be a legitimate piece of rotation. That's just a nice drive, going aggressive. Here he is hitting another jumper. Kind of a weird possession here. Dwight Powell kicking out. Frank fading away mid-range jumper. If you were to tell me going into that possession that it would end with Dwight Powell out of control drive and kick to Frank Ntilikina, who shoots a fadeaway too, I would say disgusting, but he hit it. I like to see that. Here he is hitting a 3 right here. This was off a KP pass. KP did not play well in this game, but he had a stretch where he did, and this was part of it. A little 2-minute stretch in game time where he was, doing that, driving aggressive, and then defense collapses. He kicks that to Frank. Here he is right here getting an and one. Turning and fading, hitting an and one. Here he is hitting a deep 3. He loves these above the break threes. These deep above the break threes. When he's on, he's hitting these. These are like automatic when he's clicking. And that one followed up this one right here. Again, it was like a 2-minute stretch game time where he was just hitting these shots. But it was an ugly close to the game for him. Admittedly, it was an ugly close to the game for him. And I don't know. Again, it's just like, man, this team just leaves me just so confused. It leaves me so confused. Sterling Brown is just not an NBA player. Willie Cauley-Stein here almost ended the Mavericks season because I don't know what the hell he's doing. You're 7 feet tall. Why would you try and jump and contest someone who's 6'6"? Josh Hart's what, 6'6", 6'7" maybe? He goes up for a floater. You're 7 feet tall. Why jump? Why jump to try and block this when you could just try and draw a charge and fall into your best player's knee, damn near ending the Mavericks season? I thought this was bad, but fortunately, Luka. I don't think Luka got attention from the traders after this, so he's fine. But yeah, again, it's like I would love a 48-minute showing from this team where you leave the game and you're like, hell yes, that's what I'm talking about. So far, I don't really think we've seen one of those so far this season. 7-3, but you're 7-3. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. It's because you play terrible teams, right? The Celtics are decent. Granted, they were without Jaylen Brown. The Celtics were decent, and the Raptors were decent. Granted, the Raptors were without Pascal Siakam. But right now, those are the only 2 wins you could really hang your hat on of being good. And these other ones have just been Like this one's the best, right? 16-point win. That's nothing to scoff at. But still, you would like to see a more complete showing from this team. I thought they actually did a pretty decent job on Jonas Valanciunas. I thought Valanciunas was going to have a Wilt Chamberlain stat line heading into the game. But I think that they held him in check pretty well. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, his shooting numbers are they're really bad. And this was garbage time. Like, the only reason this even looks better than what it is because of garbage time. And for the Mavs, again, Luka, just not that great of a game, not very efficient. KP, 4 of 13. And that's including that great stretch there at the end of the first quarter going into the start of the second quarter where I think he hit 3 of these 4 field goals were in that stretch. And granted, he was in foul trouble in the first half of this game. But, would like to see a more complete performance from him. He was really good against the Celtics on Saturday night, so I don't want to go too hard on him. Tim played really well. Brunson off the bench, 17 points, 6 assists, plus 26. Frank was a plus 24 in 18 minutes. So the Mavs got pretty good bench production tonight, which is good to see. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Again, would like to see a more complete performance from this team admittedly, but we'll take any win we can get. A 16-point win, again, against any NBA team is never easy to do. But it wasn't as pretty as that 16-point margin would lead you to believe. I guess that's the point that I'm trying to get at. The Mavs play the Bulls on Wednesday night in Chicago. That's going to be a tough game. The Bulls just beat up on the Nets tonight. Bulls just beat them up bad. So the Mavs, a little bit worried. A little bit worried about Vucevic. What is he going to do here? Vucevic has had a very slow start to the season. He's going to break out eventually. He's going to break out eventually. I'm a little bit concerned it's going to be against us with Dwight Powell. God bless the guy, right? That's all we got to say about Dwight Powell. God bless him, okay? And then, granted, we saw this tonight. KD dropped like 38 or something like that tonight. There aren't too many, with Patrick Williams hurt, there's not too many wing defenders for this Bulls team. So, hopefully Luka, has a good game. I'm still waiting for that big time Luka game, that 35, 36, 37-point triple-double. Like, I'm waiting for one of those. I'm hoping we get it sometime soon because it's been a slow start to the season for him. I mean, you look at his averages, 24, 8, and 6. That's pretty good, right? But the shooting splits aren't the best, okay? So I'll see you guys on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. I'll be going live on this channel at 6:45 p.m. Central Time if you guys want to come, chat, hang out. It's always a lot of fun. I always appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out on the stream, okay? Mavs win. They're 7-3, tied for second in the West. Best starts since 2014, 2015. I can't believe I'm even saying that shit. I can't believe I'm even saying that with how this team has looked at times, okay? Talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Monday Night Football just got exciting. I haven't watched a single second, and I feel really good about it. 23-20, 6:31 left. I just don't want to watch it, man. I just don't really feel like watching it. I don't really feel like watching it. Kings and Suns. Oh my God, 60-61 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. That's what I'm talking about. Hornets and Lakers. Under's looking pretty good so far. Under's looking pretty good. I don't know. This team is 7-3. Peace out, Jesus. Peace out. All right, I'll talk to you guys Wednesday. I am ending the stream this time. Wednesday, see you guys here, 6:45 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully the Mavs can get a big-time win on the road against a good team. Hopefully we can get a big-time win on the road against a good team. That would be a pretty big landmark win for this team. I will start feeling really excited about this team if we can win on the road against Chicago Wednesday night. That's what I'm hoping to see. I'll talk to you guys later because we're getting to this little tough stretch of the schedule for the Mavs. This is a tough stretch coming up here. We got the Suns a couple of times. You're going to get some good teams. See how this team responds. See how they respond. All right, talk to you guys later.